the back
Hold
Yeah,
on,
she.
real quick. Hold on. I would just like to say, you've already said Bomar, so you might as well say who Skinny is too.
And
But
FYI,
Skinny was really minding her business though. But
but there's
Bomar,
no such
fuck
thing as
Bomar.
minding your business on TikTok.
When you
That's
are
true.
But
live,
I
she
think
was
we need the full.
live.
I think we need to grasp the full story before we get to tussling because the names have been said. That's why I said I think we need the backstory first before we get to. Because saying the name's gonna make us tussle automatically. We need to know what the hell we tussling about before we get.
Please, y'all, just tell me what Skinny. Who is Skinny? Goddamn me.
Y'all just heard me
Skinny.
figure everything out so y'all can tell me shit.
We're trying.
God, I'm
Skinny.
about to mute
She
all
was
y'all
just
ass.
live. She had like 15 people on live. I don't know who was in there, but she was just live. I don't know who caught it. Let me try to give a hint. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Because I don't really want to put Skinny out there because Skinny ain't really do nothing wrong for real. I don't want her getting hate for it. You feel
She,
me?
but you came over here and told us about Bomar, but you can't tell us
Yeah.
who Skinny is.
But that's on Chili though. Skinny
Yeah, that's
really
on
ain't.
Chili. It's not on Skinny.
Also said she said the name because she said she already she was there.
I've been said the name. So let me scroll up, bestie.
Let me see if she right.
About to pull her
Child,
ass
so
up in the
that's who
damn
I said
box.
was being messy in the comments. Y'all just, I'm about to mute all y'all.
I was
ass.
trying to get my tea.
I'm trying to scroll up too. So let me see. Okay, where's so say it? I see I was there.
Damn, they saying it in the comments. Damn.
Pete wife is Skinny.
Oh,
So.
Wait,
ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Well, Jay, send it to me in the message on. Yeah, do that right there, man. Cause I'm tired of scrolling. Okay,
hold on. So
You
it's
don't
two.
gotta scroll no more. They re-saying it.
I was gonna say it's two different names down there. So hold on. So the daughter of the grill.
Okay, damn it.
Not fire and ice. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't
I'm
Okay, I
believe
got
it.
that
I'm more
one.
so
Oh, I
surprised.
got
Not the
that one.
fact
I got that one.
the fact he
Daughter
cheating
of
ain't a
the
surprise. It's just the
I
fact
got
them
that
two.
one.
You can't even picture personally, I can't picture them two.
Can't
They don't
believe
even
it.
seem like they would be.
But hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
Compatible.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
y'all. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a ticket too. Now, now, just because he was jumping in the DMs, don't mean she was entertaining it.
That's true. You know, sometimes frozen meat just sometimes people just be wanting to put frozen meat on the grill.
God
I mean,
dang.
it's not far fetched considering the person that she had a whole scandal with.
Yeah,
But
that's he would be an
it's
Listen,
not
I
upgrade.
don't
far
know a lot
fetched at
about that.
all.
I don't know a lot about that scandal, and I kind of don't want to know about it on the cool.
No, what we not talking about. We just saying like that would be dating somebody like that. Mean you can't be surprised on nothing basically.
So is he similar
No,
to?
it's just kind of like not okay. That mean your standards in hell a little bit. So it's like
Oh
anything from
God,
there.
dang!
I couldn't even
What
know
the
what way to
standards is in hell,
phrase it.
my lord. Hey, Mariah, we got one, two. It's two boxes right here. Rob, won't you come get one of these boxes, girl?
I'm going on
Come
mute.
and talk to me.
Y'all, you know what? I've been quiet this whole time.
I
And
got some
I just want to be honest. I don't like the way y'all freaking move. I don't. It took us 30 minutes to figure out what the hell was going on. If y'all don't put that shit on the damn floor next time,
On the
y'all
floor.
ain't
I
gonna
don't know
make
if I
my
wanted to
head
put it on the
hurt.
floor
Because
or
putting
not.
stuff on
y'all.
the
That's
floor.
what how I
Hey,
felt. I
hey,
said that I was gonna give hints so
Put
that
it
if you
on the
catch it, you
floor.
catch it.
No,
Them
listen. Let me
hints
tell
was too
you.
damn
Okay, mute
long.
up. God dang
Wait,
it, Mariah's on here
Sorry.
and I got
I'm trying to.
questions.
Sorry,
I was trying to
classy.
say something.
Jesus, go ahead, Kills. I'm
You
sorry.
know this is the ADHD live.
Don't
So
say that out
listen,
loud. Don't say that out
the
loud.
side of they always speak in codes.
these people here.
Yeah, them two right there.
They always speak in codes. And I guess I'm used to it because I came from their side of TikTok. So in order for me to be in the lives, I used to have to piece the shit together. At least their riddles are more, I'm able to catch on to them. $2, I can't catch on to that shit.
We're trying to catch
Well,
up.
we got Mariah up here. So, Mariah, what you been up
Hey,
to?
Mariah, good.
What you been up
Hey,
to, boo?
Hey, girl, we was literally just talking about you.
I see that.
So
Cause
this is the
Yes.
thing. This is the thing, okay? Somebody came over here and delivered the chicken leg, right? And they said that you was live with about 15 to 16 other people in that live. And then somebody, we ain't gonna say no names, he was that person jumped up in there and tried to call himself trying to go off on you. Lo and behold, about you jumping in his DMs. Well, no, I take that back. The gang of the peoples that follow him tried to come at you, talking about you jumping in the inbox of a marital man. But so to speak, that marital man was actually jumping up in your DMs. Now the question is, was it a two-way street? Or did you do the Hyman maneuver?
I don't know what the Heisman is,
Oh,
but
it's a football stance.
yeah, no, he slid into my DMs.
But the question is again, I'm gonna repeat it.
Okay.
Did you condone it? Did you entertain it? Did you like it? Was you flirting? Did you communicate? Did you say
I communicated. It wasn't okay. Honestly, I thought that he was Lebidiqua.
you thought it was Lebequa? Okay, you thought
Yeah.
it was Lebequa.
So I thought it was just, oh, funny, kiki. But I think he said something about like, you're engaged, not married yet. I can't believe you're getting married on me or something like that. And he asked me, he was like, are you coming to the gala? But it was something like, oh, no, it's just my usual talking, my usual naivete kind of thing. And I kind of thought it was kind of weird. So I remember my fiance was here and I remember reading it to him and I was like, would you believe that this guy is married? And he was like, no, not at all. I was like, yeah, he's like super married. He's been married, has like kids and all that kind of junk. But he was like saying, oh, you're going to leak my DMs. And before I even had a chance, something like that. And I thought that was kind of strange, but to me, I was just joking. Like, I'm not interested.
Okay.
I thought it was, I was like, I don't want to be a beard.
Okay, so he jumped in your DMs. You thought he was a part of the Lebequa community because of the way the communication was going between those DMs.
No, because of how he spoke.
Mannerisms, how she acts.
Mannerisms.
She
and
thought
like,
that's what he was before he slid into the DM. So she didn't take
before
it
he slid
serious.
into the DMs. So then whenever, and he would come into my lives and he'd be like, oh, I think it was when he was, we became cool, like during that time with, the polyamorous stuff. And he was like, oh, hey, Leah's here. And, you know, I can be cool with just anyone and all that junk. And I was just like, okay, I don't understand what's going on. Because, like, he was brought into some type of drama with this other lady named Granny Coy Bundy. And, like, she was blaming him for something.
Now, Mariah,
Because she was...
Ain't no way you thought Pop was gay.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now, Mariah, Jesus, Omar is up here now. He just came in the box. I was trying to stop you before he got in the box to ask you if you were okay with him being in the panel with you while I'm asking you the questions about what happened. Okay, so while you tell me what happened, Omar, hey Omar, I'm gonna ask you while she's talking. Can you give her the opportunity to talk? Do not come off of mute, and then when she's done, then you can come off of mute, and then you can say what you need to say. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go
And
ahead.
before Mariah finishes, can I ask everybody to please tap the screen, show some love to the panel, and show love to the Cash App right above
Yummy, you don't need
Cassie's
no
head.
box. What you need a box for? Just to sit there and not say nothing yummy? You don't
There
need
you
no
go,
box.
Mariah.
You can go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, I no, but that was all that I said. Like, I don't.
Okay, so this is what you're saying. He jumped in your DMs first. Prior to him jumping in your DMs, you thought he was a part of the community, right? Okay.
Right.
He jumped in your DMs. Are you still engaged?
It's complicated.
Okay. So you were communicating with him back and forth. You thought it was just playful communication?
Yeah, because he would send me like when people are going live, and he would send me like funny videos. And it was never really any communication until I was watching like all of this other drama that was imploding about this guy. He had a baby mama that he was living with. And then all of these people came up and they were like, he told me he loves me, and like that kind of stuff. So then he was like, he said, I have an inbox. I had to inbox you so I can say you broke my little heart like those girls said Arby's did. Arby's is a guy. And I said, but so the joke was that he said ILUV. He was saying like ILUV people, not LOVE. So that was the joke. And I was like, but we never said love, LUV. And he said, I gonna be like, she was engaged yet promised me the world. SHIT, you love me? You're all mine, right? I said, I'm gonna be like Arby's and say, bet, okay. He can teach a class on communication. He said, you better not call nobody. I know that much. Call me a nobody, I know that much. And then he said, I said, oh, you're like the most famous person I know on TikTok. You know, I'm just being mean. He said, why? Thank you. Now I have to find a way to stop this engagement thing you got going on. Remember, you're not married yet. I said, ha ha, evil laugh. He said, wait, are you going to the gala? I said, which gala? Everyone has so many galas. I said, well, if Nosy Bystanders is going to be there, I will find my way. I said, let me know which gala. He said, no, Diamonds. Hey, I'm going to be there. That's enough motivation alone.
Okay, so it was playful flirting? Because
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like. It sounds like
that's what it sounds
playful
like. I
flirting.
said, well, send me the deets. I want to come. I love to dress up and be gossipy. He said, gotcha, my love. Oh, Lord, the paper trail of our DMs. And then, like, someone is calling me. I don't know how they're calling me on my
So this is
computer.
at the point it was still playful. There was no
Yeah.
like,
Then he said, here's my new number. I said, I never had your old number, but I'll save it. And when I'm bored, I'll send crazy texts and then say I never sent them. LMBO. He said, LOL, you're cool people. You can hit me up. I just be chilling. I said, I watch a lot of true crimes. I'll hit you with a car. He said, my baby tried that years ago. You got to be more creative. I said, the amount of men that I know who have been run over by an ex, it's an epidemic. Yeah, that's about it.
So
it just kind of was playful messages. It never really got to the point from your perspective that it was flirtatious.
It never did until then I realized that he's done this with a few other women.
problem, fix your glass.
And then like and then I was like, wait a minute, what if that whole time he was like grooming me to be like his side chick? Because he never told me that he was married, and I like found that out like later on. And so I was just like, that's kind of weird that I didn't know that. And then like he never said that, but he was in my DMs like, oh, come and see me and all that junk. So, you know, grooming in the sense of like, hey, do you have like, you know, are you saying like, I'm gonna flirt with you, let's see if something happens back, like that kind of grouping, not like a real talk. Not a child.
Okay, so I won't say, and this is why I won't say that is grooming. I'm gonna say
No, not that type of grooming. Like, hey, it's like one of those things that
Like
Coercing you.
you're testing someone. Like you're testing someone
Trying to see if she gonna
trying
bite.
to see if you're gonna bite. Like
Okay.
if I say this, like what's gonna happen
Will she
next?
flirt back?
I'm
Okay.
not saying
So that's
anything.
bait.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Bait.
that's trying to see if you're gonna take the
That's a
bait.
bait. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's more of
Bait,
a dating
groom,
someone, not
whatever.
grooming. When I
Like
think of grooming, I think of
it was still inappropriate, and as I didn't say, I'm gonna say whatever the HE double hockey sticks. I'm an American,
okay,
okay?
and I am too.
I'm
But
just saying. I'm gonna say
Okay,
what I want.
so flirtatious
Conditioning,
efforts were given,
grooming,
but you didn't.
baiting, manipulating,
so
and
let me
so
say this.
after.
Hold on, wait, Mariah. Let me say this.
Mhm.
So when I say something, it's not to correct you. It's
No,
for
I'm not
me.
saying you.
Well, it's for everybody, even in the comments.
Yeah.
It's for me to get a better understanding of what she's saying. Just like I said, I wanted her to elaborate on grooming because for grooming for her is baiting for me. So that's why I asked her, what does she mean by that? So
Yeah.
everybody know now when she says grooming, she's basically talking about him baiting her, setting up those messages to see how she gonna take the bait, right?
I
Okay.
just think it's so cute that everyone is just jumping on this dude's side. When someone came to me and was like, "Why are you in that married man's DMs?" When I was not in that married man's DM, he was in
And that's
mine.
what that happened in your live today. Was that today that
Exactly.
happened?
That was today.
Okay. So now we know the backstory. Now
Yeah.
today you was on live, and then
Just
he jumped on your live. The people jumped
not
on your live.
then his harem.
Oh, okay. The people in the freezer jumped on the live.
Concubines.
The veggies and stuff in the freezer jumped on your live.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what happened on the live? What did they say that you was jumping in a married man's
Yeah.
DM?
He was like, "Why are you in a married man's DMs?" And I was like, "Wait, what the HE double hockey sticks? Like, what are you talking about, married men's DMs?" Like, and so Shay and I have like a playful banter going on. So I was like, "Shay, did you send them people here?" And we're like, "No, she didn't do that." I mean, but it was those women, the same women who got on me for like pointing out that they were running game. And so then they were like, "Oh, you're such a liar. You said you're saying the story wrong and all that kind of stuff, but you're the one who's in that married man DMs. Like, aren't you engaged or something like that?" I'm like, "Hey, first of all, engaged ain't married. One. And two, I'm not the one who's married. He is. So I don't understand why y'all are coming over here and why are y'all concubines, trash garbage individuals coming at me when you don't know me,
Okay.
but you know him. So what possessed y'all?" One second, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
You're supposed to be in the freezer.
What possessed you guys to think that y'all could come to my space, my safe space? What possessed y'all to come over here and bother with me when I don't go to y'all's spaces? He has me blocked. I have him blocked. You dig?
Okay.
So why would y'all think to come bother me, especially over men, knowing full well how I feel about men?
Okay.
Now
This
blocking don't
guy
mean nothing,
body
right? People
shamed
can be
me.
laying
He
in the bed with
body
somebody.
shamed me. He's tried to slut shame me. He
Okay.
talks about the man that I'm with, but y'all come over here trying to come like incite something within me. Say, "Oh, where's your dad?" My dad's at home. Where's y'all's?
He probably in the bed right now. He got to go to work in the morning.
But listen here. Here's my thing. Why did some women find it necessary on some other guy's top to come and bother me, knowing full well that guy has cussed me out? He has called me outside of my name. He talked about my family. He said that I wasn't raised on the side of the road with some hookers or whatever the kind of stuff that he talks about. Then he said my wig was bad. What type of straight man talks about a woman's wig like that? Who the HE double hockey sticks do you think you are? I didn't realize he was a hairdresser.
Can I say something?
I was just about to say that. In all fairness, we need to let him speak.
Well,
I
okay.
wanted her to
doing
get out
fair? We're doing fair? Hang on. Are we doing fair? Because I'm not going to sit here and allow a man to speak to me any kind of way.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not gonna do
So are
that,
Right.
we
Mariah.
doing
Right.
fair? Because I'm
Right.
not going to do that.
No, he's not gonna do that, Mariah.
I
I'm over
am
here
not.
chilling.
Listen,
I'm over here.
listen,
I'm over here chilling. I
listen,
ain't.
listen.
Let me talk.
I am not going to sit here and
That's
allow
fine.
my man to
Hold on,
disrespect
Omar.
me when he's the one who tried to come at me, bruh. You dig?
Okay,
With
okay,
his
Mariah,
trash
Mariah,
words
Mariah.
and
so
bullshit.
you can hear what I gotta
Mariah,
say.
listen to me. Hold on, Omar,
I'm
Mariah.
just letting y'all know.
Okay, Mariah, but you,
And you know I'm super
Mariah,
cool. I'm super
Mariah,
cool. I
Mariah.
know, class.
Okay, so listen to me, please. I gave you the opportunity to speak. I'm going to give Omar the opportunity to speak respectfully. You spoke respectfully. I'm going to give him the opportunity to do the same thing because that is fair. Okay? Ain't nobody calling each other out their name. Ain't nobody doing none of that. But
That's fine.
he's going to say his side though. Even if his side is contrary to what you are saying,
I
it's
got
his side of the story. Okay?
okay.
Okay, with no interruptions, because he didn't interrupt you.
Okay, Shara, I saw what you said, by the way.
So
Okay,
can I
stay
ask
on
one
mute.
question before Omar goes? Can I ask Mariah one last
No
question?
questions yet.
I was talking about Mariah
Oh, go
before Omar.
ahead.
Okay, so Mariah, so you were minding your business on the live, and then they started mentioning the messages between you guys. Did you happen to release those messages for them to even know you guys were messaging?
Nope.
Okay, that's all I needed to. Okay, that's all.
Okay, so Omar,
Mm-hmm.
you can go ahead now. Hey, Omar.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on with you?
Over here working on my '96 Impala SS. That's all. And my Monte
Oh,
Carlo SS. Yeah, that's all. Just
tell me what
messing with my classy cars. So here's what's going on. Before all this stuff happened, the way everything went crazy was, you know how she has a weird sense of humor or whatever, right?
Right.
So before all this stuff went on, I don't know nothing about nothing past TikTok like within the last year. I say year and a half now, right? So I don't know about her past on here, none of this shit. So I would send out messages. So now you're my mutual, right? So if it's something funny, I'll send it out. You know what I mean? It depends on how we interact on this app. So she would go live. She had like 30 people over there, and we would talk sometime in the comments. We were mutuals. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now I'm sending messages, and it was the whole thing. I can't even remember the whole situation. It was going on like with Arby's or whatever, and we were laughing about the shit, about the message or whatever. And so she mentioned something saying basically, all the screenshots is there. The shit is all screen recorded. So she was like, "Oh, I'm not engaged yet." And so I laughed back. I'm like, "Well, whatever," because she's dating some guy, older guy, whatever. That she was talking about that the guy said something basically like racist to her and her kids in the car. And I was like, wow, you let him get away with that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how that part even started, to where we were talking in the DMs about that. Other than that, it was basic messages, how you share a live, how you share a post. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to be honest with you. This ain't even like coming at her crazy or nothing, but she isn't the type of woman that I date.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm talking about single. When I'm single, dating with a purpose, dating without a purpose, she is not my type. Just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. So I'm like, okay, if I said all these mean things, which she's adding extras on and lying to about, why she didn't bring this shit up from the jump? Like, oh, Omar tried to get at me. You gonna come at me like this? Like, this shit ain't making no sense. She has all those DMs right there. You can read the DMs and you can see how we're talking about the different lives and things like that. You can see in there that they're me not trying to get at her. I'm not trying to shoot my shot at your DMs. And out of all the women on TikTok, women come in my lives all the time. Before all of this, they be like, Omar, you handsome. Everybody be like, Omar is married. They be like, okay, my bad. So out of all the women that I could choose from on TikTok, why would I pick her? Just being real. And that ain't even being shady or nothing. Like, out of all the women on my timeline, on my TikTok, I'm going to pick her out of everybody on TikTok? Hell no. Y'all got me twisted all the way the fuck up. Like, I'm just being 100 with you. Like, all the women on here, I'm going to pick her? No way. Hell no. So like I said, I don't have my second device, but all the screenshots is there of everything. You can read it exactly. And then even right there, that's what she talking about when I said we were laughing about this shit. I said, oh God, our paper trail is going to be hilarious. If I'm trying to get at you, why would I speak on a paper trail or anything worth getting busted about? Like, get the fuck out of here. And everybody on this app knows I'm married.
Okay.
Everybody on this app knows I'm married. So don't sit over here and act like, oh, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. Girl, you've been in my life plenty of times. You've been in lives when my wife and got on here and cussed people out. So what the fuck are you talking about? So that's it. I mean, I didn't even have to come up here and say,
Mariah, hold on. No,
I didn't even have to come up here and say
hold
nothing.
on. It gotta be fair.
I didn't have to come up here and
Hold
I didn't
on,
got to.
Omar.
Okay.
Because I did let you talk, Mariah. I let you talk for a minute. And I let you get out your whole story. So
Y'all
like I
brought me
said, hold
here.
on.
Brought
But
me
even
here.
I did.
Right.
But I still let you talk. And I asked you prior. I said, is it okay if he come up here? You said yes. And I told you,
Okay.
I'm gonna let both of y'all
I
have your
understand.
piece.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up right now.
I understand.
I'm getting ready to wrap it up right now. So look,
I do not stand around as men are cussing around me. You know this. I'm not
what
doing
did I
it.
cuss and say?
I'm not doing it. So when he's finished, why don't you guys send me the live? But I am not sitting here and allowing someone to talk down to me as if they think they know anything. Okay, that is not what we do.
Hold on, Mariah, before you jump. Hold on, Omar.
I'm dropping. I
No,
never
no, wait.
dropped.
I'm talking to you,
I
Mariah.
never said anything about these DMs. He came at me, so I'm not sitting here.
Mariah.
I will be down.
Mariah,
Okay?
hold on,
Thank
don't
you.
drop yet, because I'm talking to. Okay, she dropped, and I'm still gonna talk because I know you somewhere in the live. So this is my thing. If I'm giving both of y'all an opportunity to say your piece. That's only fair. That's only fair. You said what you had to say about Omar, and I'm pretty sure some of the stuff that you said about him, he did not like.
I mean, she
You
said
said some stuff as
he
well.
was
All right,
a
let me
part.
wrap it up real
Don't
quick though,
like.
because I'm not gonna hold
She
up your
said that
platform,
he
Classy.
thought that he was a part of the LGBTQ
Exactly.
elemental
That-
people.
Okay, so all right, so
Exactly.
let me explain this though real quick. So this is the thing. I didn't have to address none of this and anything because the DMs and everything speak for itself. Now, if you can't comprehend and you want to read things the way you want to, that ain't my job. TikTok go do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But how you gonna sit up and say, oh, I thought this guy was a part of the LGBTQ, but now I'm flirting with you and you supposed to be flirting back? Like, the shit ain't making no sense. That's what I'm saying. So if I say shit and that offends you, my bad. But I don't got to disrespect her or nothing, because as y'all know, I haven't even been, when I go live, I just be playing music with maybe 18 people in my room. I come in y'all lives. I haven't been back on Plenty People Live. I went in Bella Live, said some jokes this morning, and went on my way because I'm, you know what I mean, doing me.
So I got some questions for you right quick, Omar.
Mm-hmm.
I got two in particular. My first question is with the messages. Can you admit that it was playful flirting? Because that's what it sounds
No,
like.
look, honestly, it can seem like it's a little bit of flirtation. I ain't go front.
Okay. Okay.
It can seem like that, but it was, put it like this. If you read the message, I'm not flirting to get at her. It's just some funny shit like bouncing
Right.
off.
That's why I said playful.
Hold on, let me tell you. Look,
Playful.
bouncing off us sending each other messages. I would never disrespect my wife or disrespect my marriage, first of all. That's what I'm saying. And then, like I said, the way that she carries herself on here and just her energy, if I was single, I would even talk to her.
Omar, did you ever talk on the phone with
Hold
Leola?
on, Shay.
No,
Hold
she
on.
said,
Hey, Shay, can you speak first? Hey,
Can
girlfriend.
I ask you something when he
hold
done,
on,
when
let
he
me answer a
wrap it up,
question.
Hold on,
please?
y'all.
Let me answer a question.
And he got to call. Yeah, I want him to answer my questions right quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all.
Okay, so look, about the phone. She sent me a text that day when she got into it with my moderators. And then that's when I cleared everything up. She was like, your moderators is doing this because of something. I guess she was in Nosy Bystander Live talking crazy about Aunt Karen or whatever and saying shit. And then she came into my page and they was like, don't think you go come over here like we didn't see what happened. And so I cleared everything up. And then she sat up there and she was like, well, Omar always disrespecting black women or something. Cause you know me, I'll cuss somebody out. It don't matter, man, woman, cat, dog. And then she set up and was calling all the black women in my live trash. I said, how you gonna say I'm disrespecting somebody, but you calling other black women trash? And then she went on and went on and went on. And so she was blocked. So ever since then, that's been it. And then when she was on another live one day and she was speaking about, I guess, her and whatever went on with some guy on here on the app. And I was like, what? This is what's happening? And she tried to make it like I knew about what was going on. I'm like, I don't know nothing about your personal life, honey. Whatever the fuck y'all got going on TikTok before me is beyond me.
Before you, what you mean by that? See, so you can say that it was playful.
No, I'm talking about before I was even on TikTok. Like,
Oh,
look,
okay.
this would look. I've had my TikTok page for about going on 4 years, right? But all I did was post like regular shit. I only been going live since it's been over a year now. I started going live in like October, not last year, the year before. So
Okay.
this is making like a year going on a year and a half, or you know what I mean, a little bit that I've been on TikTok live. So I didn't interact with any of these people.
Okay, so give me 1 second. Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's fast forward to today. Okay. Yo gang of peoples jumped in her live and was like, why you da-da. So how did they see those messages? How did they get those messages if she didn't release the messages? So did you show them the messages between you and Mariah?
No, nobody's seen any messages until today, until I started sending out receipts when I found out that she was over here adding on extras. Like she said, I said all this other stuff. Only thing I said something about her was her hair. And I'm 6'3". I see all y'all closures. I see
I got a
everybody's
question.
closures, all that.
So, but how did they know that y'all two were DMing, texting, whatever, back and forth? How would they know to go to Mariah and say,
I told
you
them.
messaging
I
America?
told them. I don't know.
Wait a
No,
minute, I got a
let me tell you.
question.
Hold on.
Omar,
Let me
who?
answer her question, y'all, please.
No,
I'll
no,
answer the
hold
question.
on, hold on. Jay was.
So I told them about the DMs.
Mm-hmm.
I told them because it ain't shit. It ain't like it's a big secret or whatever. Like I could scroll all the way back and and hit record on my phone from the beginning of all those messages because she can't delete them. All I got to do is hit unblock and screen and record all the way to the top. So I went to the part to right there, just where this part that she's talking about. And if you read them yourself, you will see that it's just regular fucking talk. And she's making it like Omar's trying to get at me. Like, girl, please. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I told him now, I don't know what happened. Now, look, I don't know what happened in this live today with them to where all this came up. And then all of a sudden this is going on. I don't know. I haven't even been on. I ain't been on since early. I fell asleep on Bella Live about 4 times. And then shit, I just been at the house right now watching all the NBA playoff games. I don't know anything else. So whatever they got going on is them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So I'm gonna let the panel ask questions, but I got an order
Okay.
because yeah, baby.
No, I was saying Shay came up here. Let's
Oh,
not
okay.
forget about Shay.
Oh yes, I did. I saw Sister Shay. Hey, Shay.
Hey panel. Hey panel.
Hey, girlfriend.
Omar. So did you ever talk on the phone with Leola?
Nope.
So y'all never had any type of phone conversations?
Nope. If she did call me, it was probably that day when she was talking about getting blocked or something. I don't remember talking to her. Not at all.
Okay.
And Shay, the
So
thing
you
is,
saying nothing
hold
but
on, let
the
me ask you
truth?
a question, Shay. Why would you want to come up here questioning me being so nice all of a sudden trying to be investigative when you've been doxing me for the last year on this motherfucker?
No, I haven't been.
Yes,
But
you
this is
have.
what
It's all in the
happened.
comments. You released my first middle name. You talking about,
Your
Omar had
first
this on his
name.
record. Omar had this. So why are you even up here trying to play the
So
semantics
this
when
is
you're
why
not
I'm
a dumb
up here. So
motherfucker?
this is what happened.
But no, I'm just saying, like,
So no.
classy,
I'm gonna tell you why
classy.
I'm up here.
I'm gonna do a Mariah. I'm gonna protect my boundaries. I'm not gonna talk to her.
My
This is very
lord.
disrespectful.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna drop
this
until
why,
she
'cause
leaves.
you already know. I already know
I'm
all
going
the
to drop
truth.
until she leaves because
Hold on,
this
wait,
is
don't
very
drop, but
disrespectful,
Shay
and
mute
I'm not
because
going to be
somebody else
groomed.
got a
I'm not
question.
going to be groomed up here on your panel by her for questions.
My lord, you throwing shade. But wait, Omar, she's on mute. Shay, please don't come off of mute, okay? If you come off of mute, I'm gonna drop your little happy behind and then I'll bring you back up later. Problem child, and then Mama Gray, and then grown. Go ahead. I say, okay.
Okay. All right. So I have a comment and I lost my question, pregnancy brain. If you judge me, judge your mama. Anyway.
Look, can you drop her out of the box until I'm done? Because real shit, she been releasing my information on this app for a year. I just ain't said shit. And she can act like she innocent and all that. She have. I don't fuck with her. Shay, not you, the one in the bottom. You was just
I
talking.
want to hear what she got to say, Clinton.
Well, you got to
We
hear
can
her on
bring
another
her back
platform,
up
not
once
with me.
Omar
Yeah, we
leaves.
I'm
can. We'll
sorry.
bring.
No, I'm being for real. Look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest
We're gonna
with you.
drop
No.
her. Yeah,
Let me
Omar.
say something, dog. Let me say something, because look, I don't even gotta say shit about nothing. I already explained my part, and I got screen recording of everything, right? What I'm saying is, this woman has put out my middle name. She's put out personal information
Hold
about
that
me,
picture up, please.
and every time I'm in the live, here she comes. She's in the comments, steady putting out my shit.
I don't
Okay, so
remember seeing
she's
that.
I got
dropped.
screenshots of
Okay.
her too.
Okay, hold
Hold on,
on one
y'all.
second. One second. We have 399 people in here. Can y'all please
Y'all
tap the
know.
screen, share the live, give the host, give the panel, please, and bless her cash app. And also let's talk one at a time because we cannot hear all of you guys at once. Okay. All right. I'm gone. Y'all enjoy.
My problem child had a question.
Okay, so again, I don't remember my question. Hey Omar. I just wanted to say real quick before y'all keep going, and I'm not trying to be this person because I know it's not that side of TikTok, but I don't think what we were trying to do. Oh, that's my 2 comments. So the first comment is about what you said about grooming, Mariah. I don't think that we were trying to police your words. Grooming just isn't the word that you want to label somebody on this app, right? Because that can lead to other things that can really fuck up a person's existence, right? So somebody could be trying to see if you're going to take the bait. Like if you down to be somebody's side chick or something, then cool, you could have said that. But that's what I was saying. And 2, Omar wasn't disrespecting you as an American. You know what? As an American, you will say what you want. All right, next. Omar
Respectfully,
Omar
Mariah,
wasn't. Can
hold
you
on,
not
cause
cut me
she's
off?
not done.
Do that.
For real, I'm really big on one at a time and being respectful.
right.
Please let her finish what she got to say. Mama Gray had a question for Omar, and then Grown had a question for Omar, and then after that, you can say what you need to say, baby. Please.
Okay. So, the next thing I want to say, I don't know if you felt like him saying the word fuck was him talking down on you or talking down at you, but a lot of people when they talk, they cuss. I do that myself. I'm trying not to in this moment because I do cuss while I'm talking. Yeah, but that's all I want to say. Because when he said the F word, that's when you said that you was gone. You said that you was leaving because he was disrespecting and you was gonna get out the panel.
Thank you. Okay, Mama Gray. Thank you, problem child. Fix your glasses, baby. Mama Gray had a question for Omar.
No, I don't have a question for Omar because I don't know who that man is. But Classy, mate, I'm going to direct it to you. So, or Mariah, I don't even care. I'm going to direct it to everyone. How would the concubine know to come to Mariah's live, but then say that she was trying to get with him and she wants him, if that wasn't put in their heads that way, to go and attack her for wanting him? You know, because Mariah ain't put it out. Mariah ain't put no receipts out. Mariah ain't say nothing about it. So it would only come from one person, and it seems like he was trying to get ahead of something and trying to say like, oh no, she wants him, and she was DMing him, and he was dubbing it. But that's my 2 little cents.
Okay.
And I think that you should bring Shay back up here because I don't remember seeing her dox nobody, honestly. And I think she had a really good point that she was about to make. Thank you.
I'm gonna bring her back up. Like I
Can I
said, I
respond
want to
now?
be respectful. Hold
Can I say
on,
something?
Omar. Yeah, you could hold on. Yeah, you could talk. But Grown had a question for you. Then yeah, but
He can talk first. He can go first. So
okay.
he
But,
wanted to respond.
I want to be respectful of everybody, right? So Omar, just like Mariah said, she didn't want to be up here with Omar because of what he said. He doesn't want her on the panel because of what she did allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't here for it. I didn't see it. I don't know. So all I can do is respect their wishes, and that is what I'm doing. Because y'all ain't fit to come back and say that Classy said and did anything as a host. Because I'm gonna come to each and every one of y'all and pop off.
So real quick,
Go ahead.
that's what I
So
was
what I was saying
gonna
was,
say. Hold on 1 second,
the
Omar.
thing is this. The thing is,
Hold on, Omar. What you
One
oh,
say?
second.
okay.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I didn't let Mariah up because she said that she didn't want to be in the box with Omar, but Ahmad let her up. So which one is it?
Yeah.
Is we is or we ain't?
Oh no, she's up here. She put the request in.
All right, bye.
Okay, so look, let me respond to the comments and what was said, and what the lady under me said. So,
Omar,
y'all saying the woman never DOX'd
Stop
me?
fucking playing.
Y'all said what happened? What happened?
Nothing. Go ahead, Omar. Go ahead.
Okay, so y'all saying the woman never DOX'd me. This been going on for a whole year. This been going on for a whole year. Every time I'm somewhere, here she come trolling in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's stalking. I
Trolling
just
and
feel
doxing
like
aren't the same thing, but I digress.
Now, Mama Gray. Now, come
I
on.
want to hear what you got to say because you
Sorry.
talking when I'm talking, and I can't hear what you saying. What you say?
Nothing. Go on. Keep on. Keep on
See,
trucking
because
on.
the lady up under me, she seems to only pop up when they wait for Omar Trouble to pop up. So I don't worry about it. So like I was saying, though.
But now, hold on, Mama Gray.
So
No, hold on, Omar, because she frequents Peach's live.
but she never frequents when it ain't about me when I'm in the box. Like, come
Oh
on.
no,
Man.
no.
I mean,
Yes,
no, I'm
she
talking about with my situations. Only time this woman has interacted with me when it be some drama with me on TikTok. It's never been a positive interaction between me or her. And
Oh, you talking about between y'all? So I don't know about that. Keep on,
so the
baby.
thing is with the Shay lady is every time she's in the comments, she's put shit out there. She's about Omar did this, Omar did that. Like she's constantly, I don't know if she's looking through public record, whatever, but she constantly trying to release information on me. So if you have that much information, hold your own live and talk about it. Like don't try to.
But that's her. She downstairs.
Yeah. So I was
What
just
about the
addressing that.
comment
Now back
Mama
to
Gray just made?
if the lady up under me was listening, I said that I've been told people about those DM months ago. This ain't nothing new. So whatever somebody get on TikTok about, when women get into it with each other, y'all do whatever y'all do, how y'all do. I know how it is when I get into it with anybody. I know how I'm gonna respond. I can't predict how a person gonna respond to what they gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So this shit ain't. I don't know what happened today. I just got some, and I came over here to girls to Omar said this, he did that. I'm like, damn, you putting 10 on the 2. All I did was said that the wig was crunchy like an Easter basket. And you damn right I know how women hair is supposed to look. I've dated hairdressers. My sisters do hair. I'm 6'3". I'm looking right at the top of your closure when I'm standing in front of you if you ain't no tall woman. So, and the math ain't mathing when you sit up here talking about you think a man is from the LGBTQ plus community, but then you know what I mean? All of a sudden he's on you feeding into the shit. Like, and like I said, I didn't even have to address none of this shit. I could let it go on forever. So that's all I got to say.
So you're saying you told him about the DMs
Hold on,
months
wait,
ago?
Jay, hold on, Jay, to the end, because I want to be fair. Grown had a question.
Y'all done made me damn near forget what the fuck I was gonna say. God damn it!
Why
Listen,
you got to be all aggressive like that now?
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I love you. Okay, so I'm just trying to get like a little timeline because I know Mariah said that you were talking about her, you were dogging her out, you know, blocking her and all this shit. So my question is really who hit whose DM first? Did she hit yours first or did you hit hers first?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm not a liar. I'll go back. I got to look at the DMs and scroll all the way to the top and see. I got to look all the way to the DMs because other than that, it's like, you know how you share a live with somebody and it goes into the messages?
No, I don't know about that one.
So when you share
I think
live,
you have to actually go into somebody's
share
DM.
live, you get a notification that goes into the messages. So when you share lives with people, it don't matter if you in here right now, you like tap the screen,
Okay, I
share
see.
the
That's what
live,
you're saying.
it's gonna go into the
Okay.
messages. And that's how it goes. So from there, like if I post like a lot of shit that's funny, I don't even post it. I'll send it out to like 15 people. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because I'm just saying, if y'all had this kind of conversation back and forth, and neither one of y'all can stand each other, I'm just trying to see who hit up who first, not sharing no lies, but
I
actual
don't know. Hold on. Let me
conversation.
hold on. Let me click off.
That's what he's saying.
Hold
How
on. Let me click off right
No,
now.
I get it. I'm just
Listen. I got
clarifying
you.
it.
I got you. Look, y'all keep the live going. Let me go check my DMs. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the top, and I'll let you know how all this shit started. Give me 5 minutes.
Well, we'll be here. We're gonna be here.
Well, the question I was going to ask was following what he stated, because if he told his supporters months ago that they were messaging each other and about the DMs, I don't really believe the fact that today they just randomly on Sunday, April 21st was like, there go Mariah, and it's only 15 people in here. Let me
Clock
bring up
it.
some shit he told us months ago. So
Clock it.
I didn't mean to interrupt Grown, but I was asking a clarifying question on what he just said, because
Oh
that
no,
just
yeah,
would
I know.
be
I just wanted
Nah, you
everybody,
straight, baby.
but I know she gonna forget her question. So that's
Yeah.
why I
Mm-hmm.
needed her to get that on up out of there.
Mm-hmm. And I
Mariah,
would.
while he is going to go get the messages, would you like to come up and say what you need to say? Hey Peach.
That's what I
I
was gonna
think
say.
Shay wanted to show something on Mariah's behalf. I don't know.
Can I say something?
I could be
Yeah,
tripping.
Julia.
Okay, so in my little brain that I have that is so smart, right? He was in her inbox. They DM'd a couple times, but he ain't getting no kudu mama, and she ain't getting no pickle. So all this is irrelevant, and the shit don't count.
Well, no, hold on. We don't know, because Shay was going to say something, because Shay was asking about a phone call. He said, well, she couldn't have called unless it was a particular night. So some numbers had to have gotten exchanged at some point. So it was taken
That's
off the
still
app.
different. That's still different though. If she ain't getting no
Married though. The
pickle,
fuck? What are we talking about? It's not a relationship. It's a marriage. Why are you DMing people? Do they have an open marriage?
I DM people all the time, but I'm saying
You have an open
And there's
marriage?
conversations that happen prior to the pickle getting handed out a lot of the time. So
Snubby,
there's
what you doing
still,
up here?
And my thing is, if you married, I don't care what it is. If I'm married,
Drop Yummy and let Omar back up. I don't know if Mariah's coming back or not. I don't know.
so. Listen, because I said what I said. She ain't getting no pickle, and he ain't getting no kudu mama. This shit don't
Okay.
count.
Married and flirting is not okay, and that's
Okay, so
bad.
no,
look.
it's
I mean,
Hold
not.
on.
for
Let me
y'all
say
it
something
ain't.
real quick. Can I please say something right fast?
Yes, please.
So I know how Mariah gets in her ways when she feels some type of way. So let me just clarify. The reason why I said what I said is because you know how Omar is. He does not have any filter with his mouth. And if you are already offended by him saying a curse word, you are really going to be offended by his rebuttal again. So that's the reason why I said it. Do you want to be up here or don't you want to be up here? It's not that I'm taking a man's side, because I know how you get, but I'm just protecting you because I'm listening to what you said. So either you want to be up here when he's up here or you don't.
Okay, somebody in the comments said he do a lot of shit I would never let my husband do. Tell your husband to get my kind of money and to be the kind of father and husband I am. Everybody relationship different, and I'm not trying to holler at her. She can never compare it to any woman that I've ever been with. Okay, so back to what I was saying. October 23rd.
Okay. 2023.
So before that, it would get where my live would get shared or whatever, and then it would be like posts that I would share. That was it.
And
It
this
was
is
nothing-
last year, 2023.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And she said, since you sending me some, I'm gonna send you this. And it was like a post I had sent when they had the color purple and it was like ski, yeah, that was it. And then after that, she said, since you, because my algorithm throw me all kind of shit, so I share different posts with people. That's it. That's it. So I mean, other than that, if you looking at it that way, then shit, I don't know who hit each other up first on that note, because there's just lives being shared and different videos being shared.
Okay. So basically, it was, but at the end of the day, it was a mutual conversation, right?
Yeah.
And you
My thing
didn't.
is, if y'all can't, oh, I'm sorry, classy.
No,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead, baby. Go ahead.
If y'all can't stand each other that much, why are y'all even sending shit to each other for
But
one?
this was before that,
No, this
though,
was
right?
before all that. We were mutuals on here.
and Grown, that don't
Okay,
mean that
so
the people, baby daddies, baby mamas can't stand each other and they still be.
But
no, I'm
No,
talking
so
about
this is
this
what
right
it was.
here
So
though.
let me explain to you. So on TikTok, like when I be in the comments, leaving comments and the shit, y'all be laughing or whatever, or leaving emojis or whatever. Me and her would be talking in the comments. We were mutuals. So then when she would go live talking about how she got banned all the time, whatever. And I would, you know what I'm saying, like the live, send gift like I do, bounce out. I might say some shit. So that live right there, she was talking about the man that she's whatever, whoever she's dating, about how he was speaking to her children and we and her in the car and how he was acting. And we talked about that. And that was it. And you can see all of that in the live. You get what I'm saying?
because he didn't offer to share those messages.
Huh?
Why, Billy? I'm responding to comments. So I guess they want to see the messages, but I'm gonna say this.
Well, he didn't offer.
Um,
I want to ask him the question while he was gone. The question about his supporters.
yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay, he back. Okay, he was on Teacup.
Yeah, he up there.
Okay, Omar. So I had a question in regards to you saying that you told your supporters months ago about the DMs between you and Mariah.
Mhm.
So why would they randomly today, when she was in the live with just her and 15 other people, come up and start asking her questions and kind of getting on to her about messaging a married man if you guys had talked about it months ago? So you're saying there was no discussion about the DM since you first told them, and now they just randomly chose today to
Yeah, I
start.
mean, I can't control what nobody do on here. I don't know. I'm over here shit building my 2 cars, doing shit. I got a lot of shit going on. So I don't know what the fuck I don't even know what happened over there in the live. I don't know what happened. All I know is when I came over here, I'm hearing her go on this rebuttal, making stuff up, how she's going on. Like she said, oh, he said this, he did that. She's lying. Just like she set up on this app and she told somebody to unalive themselves. Like when she started doing shit like that, when she started talking crazy, talking to people crazy and doing shit like that, I left it alone. Because I tried to keep shit where it was all even, because I'm mutuals with her, I'm mutuals with my mods, I'm mutuals with Aunt Karen, I'm mutuals with Nosy, I'm mutuals with y'all. Like, I'm trying to keep shit cool. She started going off on some way other dark web type shit. And I'm like, you know what? I don't fuck with it. And then she started trying to disrespect me, like being very disrespectful. So I blocked her and I left her alone. And then she came back up again being disrespectful. That's when I started talking about the Easter basket grass wig and shit like that. I never went no deeper than that. And then she was I think she was in Peach Live. I can't remember. I don't want to just say any name. I think it was Peach Live, if I'm not mistaken. And she was talking about somebody was releasing something about something they had on TikTok. And I said, what? Like this happened? I asked a question, but I don't leave no question mark. And she said, Omar's over here trying to promote it or some shit. I'm like, promote what? I don't know what's going on. So ever since then, she's been talking about that I was going to expose some shit. Like, I don't even know what the fuck these people got going on before I got on here. This is,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But right quick though, real fast. So I think so. This is the ultimate question, though. This is the thing, because we all are stuck at the fact that the messages got out, or they were
Messages
disclosed.
never got out. I told them. Oh,
Okay.
when all the drama, look, when all the drama happened, off the rip, I told them about the DMs. That's it. It ain't now whatever else happened. You know what I mean? From there, like I say, from that day forward, I don't know what the fuck, because I have the lady blocked. She always say smart shit in the comments, just like I was saying. Shay do. They be saying little shady shit and doing janky shit. I ignore them. I haven't even been responding to nobody in the comments. If y'all pay attention when I've been on here, you know what I mean? I haven't even been on TikTok enough like I normally do. I be looking at y'all be on here for hours. I'm like, damn, I used to do that shit. I don't know how I did it. And I'm not knocking y'all, because I used to do the same thing. But now I'm back on doing what the fuck I do in my real life. So all this other shit, I don't know. I just know right now, motherfucker message me like,
Excuse me, Mr. Omar. Can I do a quick commercial break?
they saying, Omar, you got a love triangle on TikTok. Then she sit up here lying to about, oh, I'm not the only woman he's done this to. Bitch, run the receipts. I'm sorry, lady, run the receipts. I didn't mean to cuss. Run me the receipts, because I can tell you one thing for sure. I'm not finna mess mine off over no BS, not no TikTok.
Okay, hold on. Let's do a commercial break right quick. But my head.
Amen. Run them receipts. All right. It's 471 people in here. Can y'all please tap the live, gift the panel, bless the Cash App. Y'all are 472 nosy people who trying to collect the tea, but y'all not tapping. We will sub up this live, and I'm not playing. So can we do that, please? Because y'all all nosy just like me.
Yeah, and so for people saying that, they act like I'm being rude. Everybody have their preference, right? Everybody have their type.
Right.
Me, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I don't care what y'all show me on TikTok. I don't care what a person tell me. I care when the ink dry and I shake hands after the contract is printed. You got to show me something. I don't give a fuck about who money is this and this and that. And I'm going to be real with you. Most of these women broke as a motherfucker, so they could never get my attention.
Okay, we ain't talking about them. We ain't talking about them now.
No, I'm just saying, though, so for you to be saying that,
Dang.
for you to be saying that you go get, for you to be saying that I'm on you, You got to be on a certain status. You damn right. I got standards and I got my shit that I like too. I'm
That's
just saying if it's
good.
on
I
that
want
level.
you to have standards. But hold on, wait a minute now. Hold on. This is the question, okay? This is the questions. The people, I'm so petty. The people want to know, along with myself, if you told them so, and this is I'm going based on the words that you said, okay? If you stated that you told your people months ago about what took place between you and Mariah and about those messages, okay? Why today, out of all days, did they decide to confront Mariah on your behalf about something that you told them months ago when they could have addressed her months ago?
I
That's
don't
the
look.
point.
So look,
Why
class.
He
now?
said
So
he
look, let
didn't
me finish.
know
She just
what
asked me a
happened to her.
question. Let me ask you a question.
I was listening.
I have the faintest fucking idea. Just like how she's coming up here saying all this shit. When she first got mad, when I cussed her out over there in my live for her being very disrespectful and saying some weird shit that black people don't say, she could have brought all this in. I don't know what the hell they got going on. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'm over here working on 2 cars, doing my thing, doing what Omar do, so I could live my life. I don't know what's going on TikTok.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, I don't know what made them do that. That's between them and her. I don't know.
Okay, so you have no idea what made them brought it.
I don't know what the
Okay.
fuck going
I have
on.
a question since
Uh-huh.
Mariah hasn't been back. Was anybody in Mariah's live earlier when it was just 15 people in there? Who was one of the 15 that can say what the context was at the time when the freezer gang arrived? And
Child, she wasn't doing nothing. She was doing whatever I don't even know what the fuck she was talking about, because she be, not to be mean or nothing, but you know, she be going off topic sometimes. I don't know, what the fuck she talking about. But she wasn't saying nothing. They came in and they like, your wig, something about her wig. So now I'm up. I'm sitting alert and I'm looking and I'm like, what? So then,
so she wasn't telling a story about a man who's married and her DM and blah, blah, blah. She wasn't doing all that.
nah.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I'm just trying to figure out, like, it just doesn't make
She
sense.
ain't bring it to the app. They brought it to the app. They comments brought it to the app. She did not bring it to the app.
So were you on her live the whole time, like from this time she started up until all this took place?
I mean, I was in and out. Shay was probably in for longer than me. So
Okay.
she could probably say from the beginning. But then,
I don't think it was it. So before, and for the ones that's talking about bring Shay up, I'm gonna bring her up in a minute, but she not Mariah, so that's a third
nah,
person.
but Shay be speaking on behalf of Mariah.
She do, but I like sources. She's not a source. She's just someone. She's a witness. She's an eyewitness. She's not a source. I would rather speak to Mariah. If Mariah would like to come back up, if she wants me to drop Omar so she can speak, I don't mind doing that. But I would like for Mariah to come up and say her piece.
Oh, I could drop because let me
God
say
bless
something, Classy. Hold on, Shay. I could drop. It ain't nothing else to say. Like I said, you got IG, right, Classy?
I do.
Okay, my IG is Black Excellence INC.
I ain't ready. Hold on. Jesus fix. I wasn't ready for all that.
Okay, well, while she's pulling up Instagram real quick, I just want to say 2 comments. Y'all leave me and my cornstarch chunks alone in this comment section. Thank you. 2.
Black Excellence INC.
Yeah, Black Excellence INC, like incorporated.
When your baby come
Then
out,
follow
all over her body.
follow me on there, and I'm gonna take you all the way to the top. I can send you screenshots. You can post whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. You can post them all, and that way people can see the timeline, and y'all can read it for yourself. If you can't comprehend well, and you be like, oh, this is that's on you. You can read the damn text and tell that it's nobody trying to get with nobody. So I don't know how that whole little thing came about.
All right, I'm finna
And people in the comments are asking about why which mods were sent over there. Omar cannot answer that because he said that he did not.
I don't know. I wasn't on
what's
TikTok.
going on.
I got a message.
I said the comments.
I got a text message about
Shay,
TikTok.
can you put in a request? Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Clancy, or if one of your moms paying attention, Jada's in the comments. She said she was one of the people that went over there, and she's trying to get
She
a.
wasn't in the request though. Hold on, she may be
Yeah,
Well,
in
no,
she
there
which one?
now.
wasn't
I'm
in the
sure I want to do what?
first.
Hold on, Shay, not yet. Hold on. And then I had one final question, Omar. So were numbers exchanged? Because when Shay initially asked if you guys were ever on the phone, you said no unless she called me on one specific day.
Yeah.
So was numbers were exchanged?
Yeah, I gave her my number in her DM.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, so some of the questions you guys are asking in the comments, I did see you asking the questions, but he can't answer that about which one of his mods it was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Somebody sent me a text like, Omar, this is what's going on TikTok or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how.
Some girls that's in the comments. They always be in the comments.
Mm-hmm. Because the reason why she got my number, since y'all want to know, y'all remember back in August when I left TikTok? Everybody, it was certain people who I was interacting with on TikTok. They were like, Omar, if you leave in the app, give me your number. I gave like so many people my number. So then when I got this new number with this new area code, I inboxed people like, this is my new number. And people on here, they can vouch for that shit. So I didn't even know that she didn't have my number already, to be honest with you, from when I had left TikTok the first time. Because some people got my number because they wanted to keep up with me on Instagram, Facebook, and different things like that. So that wasn't no issue for me, like, to give out my number, because I ain't worried about nobody. I don't get phone calls and spam like that, so I know who I gave my number out to.
Okay, Omar. So I just followed you. You should see it. So whenever you do what you do, but watch my shoes.
Here, let me see if I can send you the video right now while I'm over here. Hold on.
Okay.
Jada, if you could unprivate your page and send your request in, because she was in the live with Mariah, so she could add a little bit of more context as far as like what was going on.
Oh, is that what it is? Because I kept looking for her in the waiting room. Okay, there she is.
Hello. Okay. So let me just start it by saying this. So basically, Mariah made it seem like something is not. So what happened was, you know how you're in a live, right? And you scroll, and then you end up scrolling to someone else's live that you don't want to be in, and you be like, oh shit. And they see you already. So Mariah seen me, and she was like, Jada, what are you doing here? And I started laughing. And then it so happens that another person joined, and she said, oh my God, what are you crazies doing here? And we're laughing in the comments or whatever. And then she starts telling her live, like, oh, this is one of Omar's people. They done this. You know, she starts making her little lies or whatever. So while that's happening, I started talking shit because I don't like Mariah, and I'm going to keep it honest. I'm going to be real. And I said, what up, Peanut? And all I kept doing was laughing. And she just came over here. Everything was a freaking coincidence. I did say I was the one who said, oh, aren't you in someone's DMs? But I was joking. I don't know the full extent of what that her and Omar had going on. I was just joking. She ended up telling on herself. So Shay came up, and Shay said something that Mariah herself read the DMs to y'all. She said something about what he said, and I'm like, what are you talking about or whatever? And that's all it was. That's all. It was literally it was quick as fuck. That's all it was. I don't know why she came over here and made it seem like she's a victim when she's not. Nothing happened.
It wasn't that quick, but
It was that quick, ma'am. I was the one who was there. Thank you.
I mean, I was in
So
there too,
basically,
but whatever.
Okay, so why you
basically,
didn't tell them why you had to go and tell them a whole lie? Why you gonna
so
just keep it real
Jada,
in
what
the
I'm
lie?
saying is,
A
let me
lot
ask
like
you this though.
Jada, I'm not gonna do this.
Can I ask Jada a question though, real
I'm
quick?
going to
Y'all
eat
So
you up
Jada,
every time,
basically,
so let
What
me
about
not.
Hey, can we do one at a time, please?
okay, so let me ask this question though. So basically, y'all just basically went on her page and trolled her the way she be trolling people, is what I'm
right?
getting. And it spilled out to
Because
some more shit.
let me tell you why I don't like Mariah. That Shay, who was in her live, she has been going around for a fucking year, talking about my grandpa and how he's been on the live and stuff like that. So she's been doing this for a year. Mariah,
You
I
know
told
that
her
if
why.
she not talking about your real
Excuse me, I'm not
grandpa, she
finished.
was
Excuse me,
calling
I'm not finished.
Omar your
Excuse me, I'm not finished.
grandpa
No.
because of marriage.
No. Thank you. So one day I was in $2 live or whatever, and she commented, Jada, if your grandpa's not dead, I hope he is now. And I told Mariah that, and she said, good, he probably deserved it. And I have receipts to back it up, and I'm not lying. So
My Lord.
If you're gonna talk about my grandpa, I'm gonna come at you every fucking
Exactly.
time.
The girl said she
Thank
don't
you.
even know her grandfather. Like,
Yeah,
what are we
but that's my
doing?
family. At the end of the day,
Okay, so hold
how
on,
would you
y'all,
react?
because it's getting a little bit off topic. I know this ain't my live,
Thank
but
you.
I
Yeah,
wanna I
no,
wanna get
no,
this.
yeah.
Look, the thing is this: I got a text message about this shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be on the real. I really don't give a fuck because, as y'all see, I got 30 little coins up in this motherfucker. I don't get money from TikTok, and I got money to spend and money to recover. So I just came over here to let y'all know that it ain't shit. I don't want the woman. It was no flirting like that. She fucking lies. She's a basket case. And I'm done with this shit. I didn't even have to say nothing about none of this shit. So y'all can be in the comments. I don't care if you like me or not. Just because you don't like me, y'all have to keep enabling the bullshit. Y'all see what that woman does on this app. Y'all hear what she does on that app. So I'm not going to play with her. I'm not going to play with her at all, especially when she sit on here telling somebody else that they need to unalive themselves.
Yep.
Well,
Nigga, y'all
technically,
got to,
you
and
was
I ain't talking about it in a
okay.
nice way, not like the way I'm saying it. I'm
What do I
being
get
real.
to lie
So hold
about?
on, let me finish. I'm gonna land my plane. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So look, let me say this. I don't gotta say your name. You know who you are. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all like to comment so somebody will say something to you so you get a reaction. You're not getting a reaction from me. I don't care about it. Like I said, be real with yourself though. Be real with yourself. Y'all know the woman crazy as bat guano. Play around if you want to, and you go be next. You will be next. And then if she keeps on playing with me, and I decide to be petty because this what April, May, yeah, it's coming up on my petty season. I'll open up the whole fucking can of shit that of motherfuckers that I'll open my platform to people that
Can I
want to
go
talk
big,
this shit
please?
because I don't got shit against nobody.
Okay, what am I looking at, Mama Girl?
Hold on, real quick. It's 482 people. Can y'all tap the screen, give the host, give the panel, share the live if y'all want to, hit the cash app. And I don't know if y'all noticing, but each time y'all overtalk, I'm muting the fuck out y'all. That's me that's doing that. When they say moderator, that's me at the top. So please keep it cute.
Jada, so since you were in there before Mama Gray explains the messages, were you there to witness anyone saying, why were you messaging a married
She
man?
was
Or
one of the
saying,
people. That was her.
oh, she was asking
Okay, let me
herself.
read these
Okay.
DMs.
The
Hold on, while
fuck?
y'all arguing about that, let me read the DMs because that's what this is about. So if you read up there at the top, it said, I have to inbox you so you can say you broke my heart like those girls said Arby's did. So it was like some stuff going on with Arby on here or whatever. And it was like the trending thing on TikTok. And we were laughing
We
about this shit.
explained it already.
Okay, so I'm reading it.
The fuck?
Who is that?
One at a
You
time,
know
please.
my fucking name.
Go ahead. You can read it then since you know the context.
She already explained it. You don't gotta explain it to us. Thank you.
Well, do silent reading like they do in class then. Everybody take about 30 to 45 seconds. If you can't read that fast, learn. You read
And
Thank
Jada, there was
you.
word that
Thank
I
you,
don't,
Classy. Thank you.
I'm not sure if you're of age, if you're 18, but I think there was word
I'm
that
grown as
you,
hell. Them people down there just mad because I look better than them. But that's it.
So
Let
the
me tell
thing
you
is,
something.
so if you
This
read
is just old school.
if you're reading the message, you can see that we're joking about the actual live about all the shit that was going on. While y'all trying to take a message and then guess what the beautiful part is? Did you get the message already on already, Shay? While she's showing this one part, Shay, did you get the whole message I sent you? The recording where it's sliding up, right? Screen recorded. I mean, Classy.
I'm sorry, say that one more
Check
time.
your Instagram. I already sent you the message.
Let me see.
This is slide number 2. Silent read. Tell me when y'all ready.
I haven't got anything yet.
Let me.
and please let's keep the questions and comments appropriate down in the comment section. As far as information on the status of their marriage, as well as whether or not it is opened or closed, is none of our business or our concern. Let's keep it to little TikTok information and not getting in people's personal lives. Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't got them yet.
Bro, the messages ain't really nothing I got to do with. I just came up here to say, like, Mariah came up here to make it seem like we was bullying her when that wasn't the truth. That's all I had to say, so I'm gonna drop.
Okay, thank you, love, for coming up.
Thank you, Jada.
Okay, I got it, Omar. I got it. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm finna mute myself right quick. Let me look at it right quick.
Classy, can I say?
What'd you say, love? Nobody say nothing? Okay.
I think Mama Grace said something.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
All right. I said I want to say one thing. I want to say that they was bullying that girl because it was mad at them for that one girl. Like, and they was saying, "Why you inboxing a married man? And you're here this and you're here that." She not telling the full story. Like, she's saying what's gonna make her look good, but she's not saying the whole thing. Like, I wish I would have fucking screenshot the comments, but they was ODing. So please stop trying to come up here and trying to make it something that it wasn't. Yeah, I was bullying that girl.
And Omar, was there any discussions between you and Mariah about the gala or seeing each other at the gala or anything of that sort? Oh, he might be on mute.
She just scrolled to that conversation right there. It's in the.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the part. Oh, the motivation. Oh, okay. Then Yummy wanted to know if his wife was going to be at the gala as well. I guess that was the question.
Crap. My bad. Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I don't know if he it shows he off mute, but for some reason I don't know.
Can y'all hear me now?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now you said what? Somebody wanted to know if my wife was gonna be at the gala.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the gala. Why would my wife be there?
Okay. Just because the
This
discussion.
shit is old. This shit is from like, this shit is like from December, January.
Okay.
That is strange. Oh well, she just did come up here and explain it. Then that would make sense if they came into the live and she noticed that they came in because it really don't be a whole lot of people in there. So if she watching the door, that would make sense if they scrolled in there one at a time. But
This is months ago. What we in right now? What month are we in? April?
yeah, it's April.
Okay.
So but they scroll into the live and she says, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? This is such and such." And
Hey,
then,
yeah, don't be showing my phone number to these weird motherfuckers though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can you pull
I
it
was
down?
I was finna say that other screenshot had Omar's.
I
Y'all
took it
just threw
down.
y'all just threw my phone number up there like it's just that.
It
Huh?
wasn't on purpose. I was just scrolling through the screenshots and I
Nah,
took it
you already
down.
said you had it. You seen them. So come on now.
You can just go through and like scratch it out.
Or we just won't pull that one back up since we probably already saw it.
Yeah, I'm not pulling it back up.
So I think I believe that was all the questions we had, because I think the people were wanting to be able to hear what Shay had to say, but feel free to come back up because you guys don't want to be on the same panel. Feel free to come back up once she gives her opinion or her thoughts, if you have anything to comment back or rebut on what she said.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, so Shay, could you put your request in, please? Okay, hold on. I think, okay, there she go.
Mama
Gray.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do your messages start at?
My messages or Mariah
The
messages?
screenshots that you had, where did they start at?
Oh,
Um,
I sent those, so let me check.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Shay girl, I know you came back.
Yeah, can Shay start to where she was before they kind of disagreement start from there?
They start at the I have to inbox you part.
But what's the date?
Uh, oh, I can't see, but before January, so maybe December. Not sure. Sorry, it's a screenshot.
Okay.
So before January, but they text messages was in February. I didn't drop those yet. But I can tell you how I got dragged into this.
The live is lagging, y'all. So if you could please tap the screen to protect the live, and they say if you send roses, so if y'all can send some roses, that would be amazing. I'm about to send some too. Thank you, y'all.
Omar dropped.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so
So
Shay can
Omar
come up.
started
Yeah.
messaging Mariah started in August.
Right.
So that's where it starts. She sent me a screenshot. But so how I got into it, because let me sit up, child. So Leola saw me going back and forth with the Freezer gangs. The what she call them, concubines. And she was like, because me and Leola, we go back and forth. So she hit me up and she was like, what's going on between you and Omar? And I said, what you mean? She basically was like, Barbara, this Shirley. I said, no. What you talking about, Leola? I like my man straight, no felonies with money. And she was like, because he slid in my DMs and I was trying to figure out what's going on. I said, what you talking about? That man married. And she was like, let me send you some stuff because this is very weird and strange to me because, yeah, he is married. I said, what? So she sends me this man sliding into her DMs, giving him, he gave her his number. And, she showed me the text messages and how they was on the phone. I said, what you mean? And, we suspected that Omar was on some weird, creepy things because I know last year they was all supposed to meet up in Vegas or whatever without the wife. And I thought that was weird already. So Leola just confirmed that for me. So that's how I got into it. And so I was the only one that she shared the DMs with. And so jokingly I've been like, okay, you're gonna have to pay me off because this is just too good to me. And I'm messy. So I changed my name to Shay Foreman the Fourth because I say either you gonna pay me or I'm gonna get with your brother and he gonna pay me. But anyway, I'm gonna get this money. So Leola's not lying at all. Omar has been lying. He has been in that woman DMs and he has been trying. And Leola did tell me like, oh, she thought he was a little for the girls. So she was just, trolling him like she normally does. So, that's what I have. And then, I don't have access to share pictures and videos and stuff, but I can send that to Mama Gray and she can show some more. But they have talked on the phone before. I asked her like, oh, you didn't hear the kids in the background or the wife? And she was like, no. So I'm confused. But he said they only had that one phone conversation, but no, I didn't get paid. Y'all. I was joking. I didn't get paid, but I was just trolling Leola. But that's all I had to say.
Can I be real?
Get me tired.
Let me say this is some boo. Reading everything that I just read, they both at
No, I
fault.
don't dox him.
I mean, they both at fault. They were both communicating with each other, whether they was flirting or not. I mean, it is what it is. The messages are there. If you read them, you read them. If you didn't catch it, but I mean, now as far as the young ladies that went into her room and was coming at her, that was wrong. That wasn't right at all. That should not have been done. Yes, he's married. We understand that.
But we don't know the parameters of their marriage. So everybody commented saying he married. We don't know if
Yeah,
that's
Leola said she did not know he was married. And, the way Leola be moving, I don't know.
Okay, let me say this, and
She
I'm
didn't.
gonna cut you off because all of this is. I'm sorry. What you say, Kels?
No, I was just gonna say Omar always makes it very clear that he wouldn't do anything to jeopardize his marriage. So that tells me that you know what I'm saying, that his wife wouldn't be comfortable with something like that. If you friends with a married man, right, and they tell you, oh, I can't do that because my wife might not like that, then that's kind of like the same thing to me.
Yeah, and and I'm gonna say this. I don't pick sides. The only side I pick on here is Peach and my girls. Anyway, but
Real
even if
quick.
we're wrong, we correct each other on the back end. So, but I really feel like all of this is something out of nothing.
Classy.
Yes.
What am I at fault for?
For continuing in conversation. I mean, it didn't have to continue. Did he message you? Hold on. Did he message you? Absolutely. He messaged you first. It was messages going through back to back, but you didn't have to indulge in the conversation. So therefore, I mean, both of y'all were communicating with each other. Now, the things that he said that was disrespectful, that caused y'all to stop communicating, I don't know anything about that. And whatever he said, he is absolutely wrong for that. But you did not have continued the conversation prior
Right.
to that.
Right. Because
So that's why,
I should have known. I
hold
should have known he
on.
was married.
Hold
Right.
on.
Right.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm not picking sides, whether he's married or not. So let's just forget about the fact that he's married because you did not know he was married, correct? You thought he was with the LaBiqua team, right? Nevertheless, you still kept the communication going. So that's why I said it's on both parties. There's no side to be picked. He messaged you, you continue with conversation. It is what it is. The conversation was had. Now, was the girls that came into your live, were they wrong for coming in there and interrupting your live? Absolutely. They didn't have no right to come in there and bully you like that and do all that crap that they was doing. They were absolutely wrong for that. But as far as these messages go, that happened months ago. I mean, that's really irrelevant to what these girls did in your live. They
Okay.
the ones.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
But that's what I'm asking. What am I at fault for? I never spoke to those girls. They girls know not to F. Like, I don't F with them. I don't F with this guy.
Right. That's why I didn't say you was at fault for that, baby. Listen to what I'm saying.
I hear you.
Okay, so that has nothing to do with the messages. We're talking about the messages. Now we could talk about, damn, were they wrong for what they did in your life? Absolutely. They should not have came over there doing the things that they was doing and saying the stuff that they was saying. But as far as these messages goes, everybody, we want to read the messages. He didn't ask for no booty. She didn't ask for no pickle. It was a conversation between both of them. So
I'm at fault for a conversation.
I'm talking about the comments. That can be daddy. Now, as far as the
So you don't think it was flirty at all?
I said this from the beginning. I said it from the beginning. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I definitely said that it was playful flirting.
What you think they was gonna do at the gala though?
I said that to her and I said that to him. And like
Okay,
I said, she did not have to keep the communication going. And that's
Shay,
all I'm saying.
Shay, this is hilarious.
What's hilarious, Mariah?
Because it's so
Gave you
funny
my
because
Lord. Ooh,
I
child.
never brought this to the app. He did.
Right, and I
And
didn't
his
say
chicks
you. I
did.
didn't say you did though. That's the thing. Like you're bringing extra information into it that
No,
I never brought
I'm
up. I
not
didn't
because
say anything
you
about them
why
bringing it
did
into
you
the
I'm
app.
so sorry. Classy, why did someone send for me to come to this live? Why did you ask me to come here?
I
What
didn't
was the
ask
You
you
first
to
weren't
come
asked.
here.
No, I'm
They
so
were
sorry. What was the
discussing
first
you.
thing? What was the
Go ahead,
first
babe.
thing
I'm
you
gonna let you
asked?
talk.
No, I'm asking. When I came over here, you were like, I'm gonna mute up. Leola, honey, what did you say? What was the first thing you said?
Yeah, because you were being discussed and you came in here. I'm not gonna change
No,
this message because
I'm
you
just
came
asking,
in.
but what did you say to me?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I asked you what happened. You act like I can go that far back in my brain, baby.
Oh, I was just asking a question.
And I just answered it.
Okay.
I asked
Just
you what
wanted to
happened, did I
know.
not?
Yeah, you were saying so we heard about something about married men DMs.
And I asked you, and did I ask you what happened, and I let you speak, correct?
Yeah, but I didn't know that was going to be like, hey, we're going to be discussing.
I didn't know either.
I thought you and I were on this thing of like, oh, we're just joking, we're jiving or whatever. I didn't think that this was going to be like, where do we have to go into like what's fair, who's wrong, who's at
You want to
fault?
know when that came into play? Well, I don't care about
Yeah.
who's at fault. I just gave my opinion.
Yeah,
But
I'm
hold
not
on,
saying.
baby, hold on, because you're asking me questions, and I'm
Yes,
trying to
I'm
answer you
asking.
because I will forget. The whole dynamic of hold on, let him talk, and all that extra came into play when 500 people plus came in this room and everybody jumping up on a panel. I can't do a bunch of people talking over each other. I can't do that. So I respectfully let you say your piece because it got to that point because he came in the room. He jumped on the panel. So I already know we're dealing with Omar previously on Peach's Live. I know he's going to want to interject. So that's why I stated, I'm going to let you speak and have your piece. And then when you're done, I'm going to let him have his. You agreed to that. If you did not want to do that, that would have been perfectly fine. And I would have deaded it right there. But you agreed. That's why I asked you prior. And like I said, that was my opinion. Why? Because that's how the conversation turned into all of this nosy people being in here. It wasn't supposed to start out that way. I was literally just asking you. But when he came into the room, I had to change the whole dynamic of the flow of the live. Because it's 550 something nosy people in here, and all the boxes in the panel are full, and everybody want to say their piece. So respectfully, I'm going to give you that opportunity. I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm not saying you are right. I'm not saying I am saying he wrong because you married at the end of the day. But that is that. That's just what it is. And that is my opinion. My opinion. And that's all it is. It's my opinion.
I'm telling you, I understand Classy. I'm telling you, I understand. I understand this is stressful because I thought we were just having a conversation. First of all, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just having a conversation, right? So like, let's not like escalate this. I understand that this stuff came to you, and I thought we were just having a playful conversation. How it turned into who's right, who's wrong, and all that. Now I understand what you tried to do, right?
Yeah, well, however, Mariah, you can't necessarily tone police her when
I'm not
some of the
tone policing.
some of the language that you were using was accusatory. Like it kind of
For
came
who?
from a place like you were trying to say that she had something set up. Basically, what happened was the discussion was
felt set
had.
up.
The discussion was had about what happened in your life, how some of the mods were coming over there and started to attack you. We were getting information on how that happened. It got sent to you. You came up and it turned into a whole thing because then he came up. It was not planned. So as if Classy should have behaved in a certain way to make you feel more comfortable when this wasn't some setup planned like it's happening at this time. That's not really the case, and it's
right.
hard to ask.
I understand.
Hold on. Shay, you didn't have to drop, baby. Like I said, I was just giving
Well, no, because he came up while she was here, and she said that was her boundary.
Classy, can I ask you a question?
Ugh,
Yeah.
Classy, the
disgusting.
people
You
want to
Stop.
said,
hold.
Comment.
Classy, you said that I sent the first message. What was that first message? You got the whole recording right there.
It was a video. You stated it was a video. So did she. They said both stated it was a video. That's why I said it. I mean, it is what it is. The deed is done. It done happened. That's why I said that I'm not even really necessarily focused on the messages per se, because that was months ago. What I was getting at is why these girls is attacking her in her live. That's what I was trying to figure
That's
out.
Classy J. Classy J. That's why I came up here. Let me take one of these
Hey,
out.
love, how are you?
I'm good, babe. That's why I came up here. Because this whole little thing that she want to say that we was up in there attacking her, girl, you was not being attacked. Like, let's be freaking for real. Like, you come over there and everybody else's life always adding me. Every chance that you get, you always adding me. And I don't know you personally. But however, every time you come for me, bitch, I'm gonna come back for you. So yeah, I went up there to your live and I wrote a comment and I said, why do you have that wig stuck up underneath that cap? That's what I said. And I said what I said and I got out the fucking live. I could be a troll and I could be messy. Because you do it. So why can't nobody else do it? You act like you the only one on this app that acts a fucking fool. You're not. So please stop playing victim. Because nobody hurt you in that fucking live. You sat there and you made yourself cry on the freaking live. Like, please.
So were you the one that brought up her messaging a married man?
Yeah, I said that. I said
Oh,
that.
okay. So that's
I said
okay.
that because I only said that because her and Shay, which I want a little bookie butt to get up here too so I can address you because I'm sick of you. So come on up here. It's an open box. Shay, come on up here. But I made that comment because they had tried to put it on me and say that I was talking to Omar. I'm the mistress or some shit. Bitch, I'm married. Don't fucking play with me. Okay? I don't play no fucking games. Don't play with me. So that's why I mentioned it.
B,
Because you
did I know y'all was over there? Did I know any of this was going on?
No, Omar ain't know nothing. And that's another thing. Like every time we come over here and somebody else is live and y'all say some shit to us and we respond back, stop saying that, oh, your leader this, oh, your leader that, or whatever. Because I don't have no fucking leader. If your name ain't God, you ain't my leader. You not.
Hold on.
Omar
What you
don't
got
know
some
half of the
No,
shit that be
hold
going
on,
on
hold on.
that
Can we
we
do one
do.
at a time for real?
Omar
Because
don't Omar don't
gracefully
know half of the shit that we
already
be fucking
fried.
doing because we don't go and run and tell shit that he ain't our dad. Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? We move how we want to move, regardless at the end of the day. Like yes, we be over here on his platform because that's where we came from. Yes, we be on the platform just like everybody else. They have they certain creators where they be over there. Do anybody say go over there to your leader? Oh, your leader sent you this? Like be fucking for real. And Shay, I don't understand you because it's like you don't even have not one reason to have any type of beef with me because you don't. I've never had an encounter with you before the whole situation went down what it did with me and ED. Other than that, you don't have no reason. I never went for you. You came out the blue just like everybody else did. And we left that shit alone. It's been what, almost a year? We left that shit alone. But you, however, you so stuck on it. Like you that bored. You so stuck. So baby girl, what is your real issue with me? That's all the fuck I want to hear from you. What's your real issue? Because I'm sick of you.
Okay, Shay, before you answer that question, Classy, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know how we be on Peaches Live and all of them come up and poor little rich girl will come up and then she'll go on Teacup and then she'll drop and then, okay. So you see why this is, yeah, it's a lot.
I see.
Okay, so, all right. I just
So
wanted
ready?
to
And before Shay goes, I did also want to say too, someone caught it in the comments when Jada came up and said that she was in the live of Mariah's. Also, she just accidentally scrolled in there and nothing was said about Mariah messaging a married man. That part, either I don't know if she didn't see it or she just was trying to cover up prior to the truth coming out. But Jada did come up here and say that comment was never made when B just said that she did make the comment, and that's
No,
kind of
it
what.
was it was never made from Jada. It was made from me.
But it was said. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Jada was saying, that somebody brought up about the wig or somebody stated that about that. I made that comment. But let me say this really, really fast because I don't Mariah and Shay, and to everybody else, but I'm saying Mariah and Shay because they was up on the panel. I am not disagreeing with you at all. I'm not saying that what he did was right, and I'm not saying that it looks like I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's on two parties as far as those messages are concerned. But that was months ago, okay? Like I said, what my whole thing was, why did the girls come after her in the live today? If the messages were shown or discussed with them months ago. That was my big thing. So Mariah, I don't want you thinking I'm coming at you or I'm disagreeing with you or anything like that, because I'm not. That's all I'm saying is that. And like I said, when you came up, yes, we were having a conversation, but let me also say this. You being on TikTok and you going from panel to panel to panel, you know how stuff can turn very quickly. So, and I'm new to this. I ain't true to this. So I'm just going with the flow and I'm going as I see fit.
We done
As
already
far as
told.
this live.
We done already explained that to her. There's no way that you can be
I know,
blamed
I'm
for
just
her.
iterating again because of the 595, 94 people in here, and I don't want anybody to say that I said anything contrary. Because if you do, then Classy gonna come for you. I'm just saying. So,
Okay,
continue.
Classy, you want me to break this shit down?
Oh, baby,
Bar
I
from
don't
bar.
know. Is it a
Let,
live
let me let me
bar?
let me
Oh my
no, it's
god.
not. Let
Oh
me let me let
brother.
me break it down. Me and Jada scrolling into that live. Like I said, I control just like she do too. We scrolled up into the live. We don't follow her, we not mutuals. We just scroll into the live. Okay, I'm on the phone with
I'm
Jada.
so
So
bad.
Jada
intentional.
say,
Okay, so y'all went in there intentionally
Okay,
then.
Mariah.
Y'all did not happen to fall.
oh yeah. No, it was not. It intentionally means that I actually have to go and search somebody up and go into their live. I'm not doing that. We're scrolling down the For You page, stream share, and Jada so happens to catch her
Y'all
live.
both did it. They lie so
So we
fucking
went
bad.
in there. We went in. I don't understand what the lie is about. You gotta listen, sweetie. You gotta listen. We scrolled into the live. It don't matter how the fuck we got in the live. We went in the live and we did what the fuck we did. So what doesn't matter? We did what we did. So I went in there and I wrote a comment. I wrote the comment that already explained. Shay wanted to come for me as usual because she's bothered. So she wanted to come for me as usual, and then wanted to bring up the whole, oh, you talk to Omar, you his mistress, and all this other stuff or whatever. Her and Mariah said the same fucking shit. So then that's when I made the comment. But then Shay wanted to say, oh, I got some receipts or whatever. I got some receipts. You don't want me to pull it out. Okay, pull some receipts out. What the fuck? So then that's how the whole text message thing came about. When she got up there in the box and wanted to say that. That's where that whole little text message between them, that's where that shit came about. So that was her piss that she had receipts on and ain't had shit to do with me. So that's how it happened.
Can Shay come back up? Because I, I have a question. We were confused. We want to know.
Where did she drop?
Girl, I don't know why she keep dropping. Shay,
Dang it.
Mariah and Shay keep dropping, and we need y'all to stay here because we have so many questions. My question is, I want to know who was supposed to be going on a Vegas trip without the wife. Was it Mariah and Omar, or who?
No, I can explain it to you. So
Oh, hold on.
last year, this is what I was doing. I was doing me a birthday party. I'm turning 45, right? So I was doing me a birthday party. We were going to do Vegas. We was going to do LA. My birthday is always BT Wars weekend. So we go do like a whole weekend of stuff. So my flex was that I've actually made friends off this app. I don't have to, keep up bullshit just to have y'all in my rooms. I actually made friends off this app. People were coming. B was bringing her husband. Different people were coming. They're like, oh, I'm coming by myself. I'm coming this way. My wife said, I'm not going to Vegas. I'll get with y'all when y'all get back out here. So we like, cool. We was going to do like a day in Vegas, come out here and party, do BT Awards, different kind of shit. So what they did was they found out about it. Then they got mad at me because we got into it on my page and I blocked everybody. Then all of a sudden they turned it into some way other shit. You get what I'm saying? So this year, since I'm launching my podcast, my online magazine, and other different endeavors and with my own media company, I said, well, fuck it. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm doing different things with myself. You get what I'm saying? So that was the whole thing. That's what then they tried to make it. Oh, he wasn't even bringing his wife. He wasn't doing like they always try to put extras and dig. It's TikTok. Y'all know how it go. And the craziest part about all this shit, while y'all down there talking, Omar, you did this, you did that. All of y'all people, y'all sit on this app and y'all see what Mariah do on this app. Y'all see how she behave in the comments.
We ain't talking about Mariah though. We talking about that trip right now.
No, I'm just saying though. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so yeah, that was it. That was it with the trip. So this year I was trying to book. I was trying to book Victoria Monet and Lyrica Anderson and one more person to do like a private concert. You know what I'm saying? But a week later, the damn girl won the fucking Grammy. I can't afford her. So what am I doing? I'm over here finishing building my car that I put $35,000 into. That's for my birthday. I'm doing what the fuck I do. Motherfuckers sitting up on TikTok all day. I'm over here building cars, doing what I love to do, being with my kids and shit. So yeah, I'm name dropping because I got it like that. Why you so mad? That's why y'all look. This is the thing.
Stop reading the comments.
Oh,
I'm gonna read the comments.
I feel like you answer that for me.
Y'all let not liking somebody distort the fact that they got shit going on better than you do, and so all you could do is hate from the motherfucking outside of the club. Just bottom line, I've been being nice up here. You know what I'm saying? I understand what humility is, but at the same time, some of you motherfuckers is just straight out haters because I done been blocked your ass and you don't exist in my realm in this metaverse anymore.
Okay, so the Vegas trip, you invited Mariah as well because it was supposed to be a birthday trip.
Hell no, I ain't
That's
invited
the gist
her.
of it.
She was not invited. That shit was already been done and gone. She wasn't invited to no fucking Vegas trip. I mentioned to her about the gala. That's when I was still going to be doing interviews on the red carpet. I said, "Are you going
Mariah,
to the gala?" I said, "Were you going?" I asked her, "Was she going to the gala?" Because she be in everybody else's lives, like how we all frequent each other's lives. It ain't nothing more, nothing less.
Omar's birthday. Omar's a Cancer, so he's summer, and their conversation started in what, August, September,
August.
right? So his birthday had came and gone. So the Vegas trip clearly had nothing to do with her.
No, I had already canceled that. That shit was already like canceled. We've been even stopped talking about that because other things was coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
there was.
where I'm confused.
What's the name? Classy has all the text messages and she has all of the screen recordings of the DMs. So it ain't nothing to be hit. Can't nobody take one part, put another part. And if you look at the DMs, you go look right at the DMs and you go see we were talking about the whole thing that was going on with Arby's and we joked about the shit. And then that's when she tried to make it like, oh, Omar is trying to get with me. Like, girl, please. Like, get the fuck out of here. It ain't even that deep. That fucking serious.
So QL, the Vegas trip and the Mariah text messages are two different situations. Then those are unrelated situations.
Because that's where we was confused at because we didn't know why she brought that part up. We thought she was saying that he had invited her twice out. And then the only thing I need Shay to confirm because there's discrepancies. Mariah said that she never stated anything to anybody, but Shay stated that there was a conversation that took place where Mariah brought it to her, and then she told Shay told Mariah that he was married, but Mariah said she never knew that he was married. So I need her to clarify that part up because I be listening. Anyway, that's it. You know, Classy, I don't think it's your opinion. I don't think you have to keep reiterating your opinion. I disagree with your opinion. I don't think you have to keep explaining to her why you feel that way. But that's it. Bye bye.
Thank you.
So basically, I just got drugged into some shit that I don't know, you know what I mean, that was going on TikTok without me. So
Well, gist of the story is Mariah was on live talking about a completely unrelated topic. And B, feel free to hop in and correct me if I say anything wrong. B and Jada happened to also see that Mariah was live. And because they didn't like her from previous situations, they decided to troll her. Mariah said something back smart, and that's when B brought up the fact that you guys had DM'd and messaged each other previously. And then it just kind of turned into, well, hold on, people having questions. Well, Omar is married. So what was going on in the DMs between him and Mariah? It was brought over here that there was some DMs leaked from you being married and Mariah, you two were messaging each other.
That wasn't the leak. The leak was it was a mistress. That was the leak.
Hey, can I do a quick commercial break, please?
Yes.
It's 591 people in here. Can we gift the panel, gift the host, and bless the Cash App? And please continue to tap the screen. That's all you can do. And also in the comments, I do see y'all. I'm trying to be nice and let it slide. But please keep it cute, or I will start muting y'all, and then y'all gonna be really mad.
Well,
Thank y'all.
y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get off here. Y'all can reach me if y'all need me about anything else. Yeah, because I got shit to do. I got to get back to. And for the record, I'm not mad at nobody. If you blocked, you blocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about you. The shit ain't paying my motherfucking rent. It ain't paying for no private school. None of this lifestyle that I live. So I'm not worried about it. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's done and done. You say, does my wife know? My wife knows every fucking thing that I do. Everything. Y'all have a good night.
You too, Omar. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Hold on right quick. What's her name? Polar Rich Girl. You said I'm not getting it. What am I not getting then?
No, she's saying because the mistress part came up when we were asking for clarity about what happened in the live. It was like a part of trying to understand what happened over there. There was no concrete, like, boom, him and Mariah actually were messing around. It was when details were still trying to get sorted out.
Right. Okay.
So nobody fully said.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jimmy Bone. You can go ahead.
okay, so real quick, what's your name? Shay, do you have a problem with EB? Because she's asking, do you have a problem with her? She wants you to clear something up. So I don't know if you want to come up and clear it up, but she's saying that you had her name in her mouth or something of that sort. So yeah.
Okay, real quick. I'm so sorry. Classy, I don't want you to think that I'm upset with you. I did feel that like this was kind of set up. However, now I know that people did their thing like this trash right here. But real quick, Shay was messing around with you guys. That whole story that she told, I don't know where she got it from, but she and I did ask her what was going on because those women ganged up on her, right? So that's how we had a conversation. And I was like, wait. And then she was saying something about his wife, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, so now I put all of that together, right? I put all that together about the guy having, now this kind of feels kind of funny because I found out later on that he had a wife. I talked to my then fiance, but again, like I said, it's complicated. I'm not explaining anything to anyone, right? So that's when I explained that. And then she was telling me about the wife coming to cuss people out. And then those trash garbage concubines always coming for her and me for no good reason.
Girl,
But you know what? But real quick.
Before y'all get started, hold on one second. Hold on. Before y'all get started, let me just address the comment real quick. Listen, I don't know about I don't know if y'all got social media PTSD with this skit shit or what, okay? But I've worked in the industry for many years and I don't work for free. So I'm not doing no skit on TikTok for no 210 coins, which is pennies, okay? This is not a skit. Nobody set Mariah up to come over here with all of this. Now, if it was a skit on somebody else's behalf and we're collateral damage and they just brought it over here, great, because it's 582 of y'all in here and we appreciate you being here. But no, this is not a skit.
Collateral damage.
We did not set this up. This is not. If it is a skit, it's unbeknownst to us. And cut me my motherfucking check. I didn't told Uzi's motherfucking ass to cut me a check too. So if this is a skit, Mariah, I need my George Foreman grill. Thank you.
Anyways, so I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say
Hold
that.
on. Quick thing. No. The Barbara, this is Shirley part is what Leola is saying. No, I was joking about Barbara, this is Shirley. That is.
Oh, Barbara,
yes, that was a joke, y'all. Barbara, this is Shirley. Yeah, that's the part. But she did come to me and say, what happened between you and Omar? That part was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no,
so we have like have inside jokes because of the things that those trash individuals have been doing.
Okay,
But
Mariah.
real quick, what I have to say is this.
Hey, sugar.
None of this pays my bills. I just paid
Oh, we know.
$81,000 on a car. Cash.
Oh.
In duffel bags. This does not pay for my
You
my
ain't had no double
children.
bags.
I said duffel bag boy.
Girl,
I
please.
said
You ain't got no
duffel
double
bag.
bags.
And I said it's $81,000 cash. They said what trade in? I said I don't know what trade ins are.
Oh.
You swiped your debit card.
I
That
don't
Amex.
even understand what that is.
I'm good.
Black American Express.
Now, why you always
Daddy.
shocked anytime we ask for a damn grill or a Galaxy?
Right, because
That Amex with no limit.
I just feel like we should be able to get a grill. I feel like
But
today.
anyway, I don't
summertime.
sully my good time with the trash of these
Right.
trash garbage individuals who are trying
Wow.
to
When they
S
start
on
calling
the
you
D of
names.
Period. And that's on Big
the
George. Tell him.
of the teat of this stinky,
Yeah,
no
Mariah.
good, very
Now, why
bad
you can't
trash
go
garbage
calling
individual.
you names?
Mariah, you didn't
What?
want nobody.
I didn't cuss.
That's what they got to do with
And
anything.
that's on her
Somebody,
$16 million net
call
worth.
somebody out of their name. It doesn't have to be a cuss word. You
Oh,
calling them other than what the God-given name that their parents gave them is still calling
I
them.
don't care.
oh, but they are
I
trash.
don't care, classy. She, I
Like
don't care.
they're literally trash. Like they really are. Disgusting. Y'all remember when Peach broke down and was praying for
Girl,
that
you
woman?
stay with this story. You
Y'all
got to
remember
move
that?
on. You got to move on. Like, did you
Y'all
let your
remember
man?
that?
Yeah, we
You
remember.
let your man?
Right?
Because that's the only thing that you can
They
start.
knew about it.
Conversate me. Like,
And
baby
ever
girl,
since I
move
called them
on.
out about it,
You didn't call
they
me
have
out.
been so mad because
You
I
never
called
called me
them
out.
out
You
about it
never
because
called
they
me out.
knew
You're
about it
delusional.
and they were
You're
trying to pull you guys
Hold on,
into
B.
that.
Hold on, B.
They were trying to pull
Your
you
people
guys into that.
in a minute.
Y'all remember?
I remember I was there.
Right. They were trying to pull you, and I said, hey, you guys, if y'all know something, then say something. And then here comes big old dumb. Oh my God, I have $38,000 and I sink a whole bunch of money into a spa. Then that douche canoe, then he comes and he says, oh, I can't let you disrespect my people. I can't let you disrespect them. I was just calling out the logical explanation of why on earth are y'all keep on saying, you know the truth, you know the truth. Is she okay? That means all of them knew. And
Okay,
y'all were
well,
sitting there crying about this woman who possibly could have taken her life,
You
but
told
they
somebody on here
knew
to take
it.
their life. You
all
told
right,
people.
this is Mariah. That is a separate incident, so if we can kind of
But
focus on the
that is
topic.
why those people have been attacking me. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, right. Well,
That's what I'm
to
doing.
be
That's
fair,
what
what you just said to her could have been considered an attack too. The things
Which
that
Can
you
I
one?
say
just
something? I
said
know I
towards
sound
her.
ridiculous.
Trash and trash?
Hold on.
Poor and poor?
Hold on. Because I thought you dismissed
Hold on,
I
poor.
was leaving. I was
Lord,
leaving, but I want
damn.
to say one more thing. Can I say one more
Poor
thing
and
before I
poor?
go?
What?
Okay, so
Is this derogatory? No.
no, it's not. It's not at all.
Poor?
I'm just saying though. But you see how
Hold on,
people be like,
Mariah. Now, come on,
you see how
Mariah.
Right
people
now, in
play the
comparison to
victim.
you, ain't
Look, come on.
You
Go
see how
ahead.
people play the victim though, like they get to sit up here, they want to talk to people crazy, say all kind of stuff. Then when somebody get back on them, then all of a sudden, oh no, woe is me. And you know what I mean? You want to try to downplay people to about, oh, I walk in with a duffel bag. We'll never believe that you bought a new car and you're still walking around with that wig like that. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night, Omar.
That's a straight man say what? Okay.
Oh, Jesus, I gotta jump. Okay, but Mariah, mute up.
Oh no, I'm gonna drop. I said I was trying to tell you I was gonna drop. I can't. I have to go in my $16 million house and
I don't know what happened. I
Can
guess
y'all turn the comments back on?
with my $16 million house while they forced accountability and all this kind of stuff and say, oh, Leola's been doing all these things. I mean, like seriously, I told an abuser that he should exit stage left of life, and then y'all really wouldn't talk. Okay.
Bye, Mariah.
And
Thank
Bye,
you.
before
baby.
D, and before you begin to tell your part, I just wanted to speak about a narrative that's being pushed in the comments as far as saying that Mariah is being attacked, or it's being pointed out the fact that she was engaged, but not pointing out the fact Omar was married. We kind of had wrapped up that topic for the most part. It was just messages, DMs. There was no infidelity. There is some things that could be seen as inappropriate depending on who you ask. However, there was not some big scandal and information, and Mariah was not being told she was wrong or being attacked for that.
And not only that, Mariah already made it clear that she was engaged and not married. So,
And she said it was complicated, so we don't know the current standing of what.
exactly. We already asked her that.
I mean, I don't have nothing to do with that. That's between her over. I don't have nothing to do with that. I just came up here for the narrative and tell y'all my side. That's what happened in the live. I sure did go over there because I don't like her.
Hey y'all, it was me that turned.
She got a
It was me because they was getting a little hectic in the comments. I will put y'all in timeout again. Please try to keep it respectful in the comments because I am the petty one that will put y'all in timeout. Everybody else likes to see the comments, but you will go into timeout. Please keep on tapping. We're trying to get the live to 200K. Also, remember to gift the panel and gift the host. Y'all are sitting here getting all this tea and drinking it up, but y'all not tapping and y'all not gifting. So
that head should be hurting after all that, because I know my head a little throbbing on the left side. That was too much.
I know it's a lot. So, and we appreciate y'all. I'm trying to be nice, but y'all pushing my buttons. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. You can tell your side, baby.
Hey, did you have something? Because I mean, I can't argue with Mariah no more. Like that girl is literally freaking crazy. I can't do it. It's like, oh my God. I can't do it no more. But Shay, did you have something you want to say?
Did y'all have any questions for God dang it, I'm looking at it for B.
Well, B just asked Shay.
I just came in to say that I caught some shit of this, and the disrespect for Mariah is crazy. Mariah cool. Mariah seems she say we know how Mariah is, but I don't get it. I don't get it. But I fuck with you, Mariah. I don't know why, the disrespect on Mariah is so heavy. I don't get it. But anywho, I'm going back to sleep. Good night, y'all.
Wait, Barb, what did you clock? Because
Yeah, what you clock?
Yeah.
I probably missed something.
I copped a lot, but I discuss that later. Y'all, good night. Sometimes y'all gotta take I don't give a fuck who a person is. Just because they say they this person, they say they that, doesn't mean that. Mariah do talk sideways to each a bitch ass, but at the end of the day, she's just like you, just like me. I don't feel like she deserved to be disrespected by any man, nor no man, no however, And what I didn't like that she was pound on, you get what I'm saying, as if she was stalking somebody and here it is, motherfucker, in her inbox first, but nobody ain't on her side on that. You know what I mean? That shit weird to me, but okay. Good night, y'all. Barb going to sleep. I just had to say that because I was a little annoyed by that, but y'all have a good one.
So is that what happened? Mariah basically got exposed for talking to somebody while she's engaged with somebody else, and somebody who is her op got the wrong information, or they got the right information.
No. So what happened was Mariah was on live on her own, just talking about something completely unrelated, right? And B and Jada,
I feel like people should be reading the room. We just had a 2-hour live. Maybe you can catch it on Messy TikTok, Jada. I'm not sure. But we just went through a whole lot, and it's going to be a lot to go over again.
So yeah, so we won't do a full recap, but just to clarify on your question, because that doesn't need to get passed around. There was no type of infidelity. There was just messaging between Mariah and Omar. Some people could clock it as being inappropriate because Omar is married. That's up to people's personal opinion. But no, there was nothing going on. No, there was nothing deeper than just messages. So if that answers your question.
So why they try to dogpile Mariah?
That's just some pre-existing issues that they kind of had that was spilling over. So somebody isn't really fond of Mariah kind of just put it out there that they were messaging each other.
Yeah, so that's what so
do she want Omar herself?
No.
No, she don't want Omar.
Oh, so what's she doing in their business?
In whose business? Mariah wasn't in anybody's business.
I'ma just go back. That's what I'm saying. Like, who decided to tell her business?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, you missed a lot, love.
I'm gonna go back downstairs and cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
They like, get back to the comments.
But
Look,
yeah, there's no business between Mariah and Omar. There were
Mariah
messages,
wasn't in that business. Mariah was in her own life. And that's why I was asking the question, what was the purpose of them going over there and messing with her in her life? Like I said, with those messages, I didn't say Omar was right for messaging her. At the end of the day, he is a married man, okay? And yes, like I said, he no business going over there. That's what I said. What I said.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Meech, I don't know what your problem is or what the fuck is going on, but what do you mean you all will learn? You've been making crazy ass comments for the longest. I need you to really shut the fuck up. I love my Joe Biden. I love Mariah. So whatever the fuck you got going on with it, whether you want to eat that cootie cat from the back, I'm not sure. But baby, chill the fuck out, please. Chill the fuck out. You doing too much. She's not even showing you no attention. It's crazy.
Jesus fix it.
And y'all asking why was it even brought to the forefront, yada yada. Basically, B, Jada, and the rest of them don't like Mariah, so it basically was like they trolling her, and it's like a thing of throwing it in her face type of thing, being shady. So it ain't nothing between them. They just throwing shade. Okay, yeah. So since that topic is over, y'all can.
Yeah, baby, that's done over with. Baby.
Yeah, don't go run and telling us some shit going on and nobody cheating on nobody, and yeah. So, oh Lord, we was sitting here talking about something else. We was talking about something, and it turned into.
I don't even remember what the hell we were talking about.
Neither. That made my brain hurt. My brain cells hurt. Like I feel like they dissolved a little bit.
But like Kills was saying, some of it kind of got to that level too, because this is some shit from some of them had not been liking each other, been into it for about a year or more.
Shit, it's been longer than that.
So it really wasn't even just about this situation today. It was like, built up basically.
That's okay. That's why I kept asking. Why is this just now coming up? That's what I was trying to figure out.
It's just that it's been, well, I don't know as far as the Mariah thing is concerned, but the thing, Grown, is that it's been coming up. It's just been coming up in bits and pieces because they keep saying, let it go, let it go. It's a year old, and it's not, because every time Peach have a live and certain people pop up in the comments, it ends up coming right back up, and then it gets shut down, and then it probably spills over into another live or a back end conversation, and then it comes back up. So that's probably what happened today, because it's just strange how two people end up like right in the same live and they not following somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then the comments are made, and then it's just
that was my thing. That's what I was trying to get to.
There's been no resolve, though. It's been no resolve. It's never ending.
But that's what I was trying to understand. Why today?
Yes, that's
I was
right. That's what I was saying.
And that's the thing. It was
and gaslighting and around in circles and everywhere, but the whole why
personal opinion, you really can't convince me there was no type of back end conversation going on. Why today on Sunday at whatever 7 goddamn p.m. some shit that was told months ago just happened to that's just personal. That's not facts. That's personal opinion.
And Pumpkin 2400. The reason why Mariah is back is because Mariah is welcome over here in our spaces. Whatever space we're in, Mariah is welcome in the spaces. That's why she's back. And she does this all the time. She hops in, says what she needs to say, and then she hops down, and then she comes back. This
Well,
is her.
I need to apologize, and I don't like this. I feel like Squidward on that SpongeBob episode where I have to say I'm sorry. But oh wait, hang on, let me.
What just happened here?
Okay.
I have to say it. This is so hard for me, Classy, but I was so mad. I was so upset. I really thought that I was like, what are these women doing over a man? So I have to apologize because I was pissed the F off.
Mariah,
apologizing to me?
I'm apologizing to you,
I knew
Classy.
she was being dramatic. That's why she didn't come back. Mariah, we would not do that to you. I know
No,
you keep.
I know,
that
but I
you
was
always
so
be
mad.
like, "There's no one you can trust on this app. Don't trust anyone." And you okay to feel like that, but we
No,
wouldn't
I
do
know.
that to you.
I don't know. I don't. Y'all don't have to say that. I was saying I was so mad, and I was like, "You women."
Let me
So-
say something right quick, Mariah. And I know you in the middle of your apology, and that was just so hard for you. I know it was. It just broke your little heart to have to come do this. But let me say this right quick. I have already several times, cry your tears, baby, voiced to you per se that I don't have an issue with you and that I actually do like you as a person. Some of the stuff you do, I don't care for. Have I not stated that?
Always.
Okay. So therefore, with that being said, I respect you. I have respect for you. I have respect for the women on this panel until you show me something otherwise, right? You haven't shown me anything otherwise for me to be disrespectful to you in any type of a way. With that being said, like Kel said, you are welcome to all of our platforms. I didn't say you can't be over here. Da, 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 da. I didn't do anything like that.
Oh, I
All I
know.
wanted to do was make sure that everybody was being heard.
I understood
I
that.
personally cannot do all of the over talking and doing all that. I will end this whole live. And y'all be like, what happened? She got bananas. No, I just ended the live and got in the bed and started drinking because y'all tripping.
No, I get it. And when you explained it, I couldn't hear it because my ears were, this man did this thing, and I'm an American woman.
Jesus.
Okay,
So-
and Mariah, also, there's no motive. Like, what motive would we have to
I
set you
know, you
up
guys,
for?
I know, but I was so upset. I will say, I was
I
so
don't know nothing
mad.
about that.
And I went
Yeah.
to 0 to 100, and I went live, and I was like, I could come to my own live, and I will not have any
I figured you did.
person. I will not have any person coming in to tell me my American. So I'm just like, no, I'm sorry. I said some really mean things. I didn't cuss at anyone,
I'm
but I
sure
was
they'll
like,
come back and let me know later. It's okay.
I will.
Oh,
So I
forget
was like, let me go ahead and like apologize.
Okay.
And I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, thank
But I
you
was
for
wrong.
thank you for apologizing.
This
And
will never happen again.
it will. I'm
Can I
pretty
get my
sure.
indoor grill, please?
And
I was about to say, I only accept my apology in the form of you walking in the front of your $16 million home and taping me up a box with an air fryer inside of it.
Wait,
I would like an air fryer. Would be
And
nice.
getting your
But I-
$81,000 car.
but listen, no. So Shay, she said that she went online and said that my net worth is, it says my net worth is like 16 million. And so that's why she's been trolling me for
I don't
months.
give a damn
like,
about the money. Like I said, I just want me.
I want an air fryer. I got a corner for it.
So Jay, Classy Jay,
Yes, ma'am.
it was this private picture or whatever username, and I blocked them because I don't know if they were trying to do like a OF or something. But when I looked at their picture, I could tell that they mama hung like dog nuts. So
Oh my
I
gosh.
blocked them because you're not about to piss me off in your face. Not even cute. Yeah.
You talking about that person that kept putting like lollipops in the chat, and they only had like 2 followers?
Yeah, and I can tell that mama was hanging low like a dog. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, this ain't no courtroom. Ain't no bird over here.
okay, so I'm not that
Yeah, I thought it-
elitist. I'm classist. It was just Shay and I have like these jokes. So I'm so again, Last time I'm saying this will never happen again. I'm so sorry, but I won't. This won't ever happen again. I'm never saying I'm sorry again. But this time I was wrong.
Well, thank you for being an adult and coming to
Before y'all see the
appreciate it.
Before we see the clip, so give us a preview of what we should expect to see.
What is it doing?
I said,
Yeah,
I
go ahead,
said,
Tim.
I said,
let us
how
know.
dare these women, this is what I did, how dare these women come and ask me to put screenshots from this man, never in my United States of American.
No, y'all know she probably said, no, these BITCHs.
I did.
You spelled it out.
With the HE double hockey stick.
I said I did. And there was a lot of this. I apologize, but I was saying under God's green planet, there is no way I'm answering to any man. And I can't believe that they let this man who is always disrespecting women come up here and then put me on mute and say that I have to sit here and listen to him for how many minutes as he's giggling our BASS's?
Mariah, Mariah, you spoke for about an hour.
I know.
We didn't even let him call you out your name, boo.
We didn't.
I know. But I'm telling y'all, I was just angry, and I'm not apologizing anymore.
Back then, Rebecca, baby, you wasn't.
They said you told us to go sit. You told us to go sit on the cactus.
I did.
You told us to go sit on the cactus.
I said, you kids go sit on a cactus and spin. I did say that.
You told us to spin?
Yes. To spin on the cactus is crazy.
Oh, baby, you may have to apologize again tomorrow when I watch it in the blogs. I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow.
It might hit
We're
different.
rolling Ray with the phone.
I said sorry. I'm saying sorry before y'all see it. I'm not saying sorry anymore. And Junior Bone Collections, she's Bone Collector. She says she loves her Joe Biden, and she understands that sometimes we come from an unhealed space.
Amen. That's my Joe Biden.
I'm going to need you to heal. In Jesus.
I never heard.
Yeah, but I can't stand these men. I can't.
I knew your butt was in your feels because you didn't come back to the box for a long time.
Yeah, I had to go and take
let me just tell this heifer that wasn't nobody trying to silence her. I was trying to protect your butt because you said, and you know good well that he was he wasn't gonna keep himself muted. So I didn't want it to be no back and forth. So that's why I told you.
And I know that Classy doesn't like it when the comments are going too fast.
Yeah.
And then she has to read the comments and then she has to control the room. I know all of that. I know better, you guys. I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm never apologizing anymore. This is the last time. I am so sorry.
Let me clarify something right quick because I think she said in the comments, Shay told you to come back and show your receipts. I did not ask for your receipts. I was never going to.
I know, it's okay.
Ask Omar. I wasn't going to ask Omar. I just told him if you want to display your messages, then you can do that. But I was never going to ask you for no receipts. I'm not going to.
No, because it has his phone number in it and I wasn't going to do all that. Because I just didn't understand for the life of me. I still don't get it. After everything, why was it that these women were in my life and they were then coming up with like, why are you in some married man's DMs? Like what, where was that? We were talking, I was talking
But we never really got that answer, really.
We really
Because Omar just said he told them. So B went over there harassing you.
I think it was supposed to be like a read type of thing. Like they knew nothing really happened in the messages, but it's like a bitch you don't like you gonna kind of take anything and kind of like.
But
shit
no, that's
like
not
you.
true. That's not true. They trying to figure out what her and Omar talking about because everybody know being Omar relationship. So she trying to figure out what him and Leola talking about. That's what it was. So they went over there picking with her.
Say that in the comments.
And so, in Classy J, you said you think it's equally.
Well, no, she said because the conversation.
No, I said the conversation. So
the conversation.
That's what I was talking about. I'm not saying, so let me say it again, my lord. I'm not saying that Omar was right because at the end of the day, you are a married man and you shouldn't be in no woman's DMs at all. I don't care what it's for. I don't care if you sneeze and she said, bless you. Don't reply. And quite frankly, if you my husband and I find that you with somebody DMs, baby, you might as well go pack a bag and go straight to hell.
Right.
Because
They're
if you jump in
classy.
somebody's DMs, you'll jump in another woman's bed. That's
I
just
know, but the thing
But did you
about
see
it
the
is,
part where he said when Mama C was showing that he said he wanted to meet up with her?
I missed that one.
Because you was trying to look at Omar receipts. Do they line up with hers?
I was trying to read both of them.
well,
That's
no,
why I
but
said I feel
no,
like Mariah should have
but
got seniority over here because this is what she support.
no, so no, what I was saying, but my thing is, why today? He kept on saying, this was months ago. This was months ago. Well, if it was months ago, those women they would have thrown that in my face every single time they come into Peach's life. Why is it that they never threw that? They always throw everything else in my face.
Well, did y'all get into it recently again? Whenever
No,
the wig comment was made, were y'all kind of
no.
going back and forth at that point?
Never. No, I don't talk to them. The last time I spoke to those people is when they came and tried to come for Shay, and they kept on coming for poor little rich girl. And they came in and they ganged up on them, and I was like, "Wait, you guys, we're always in here." But
Talking
these
about
women
weeks ago.
aren't.
So that was
That
like
was
what?
Every
Weeks
time
ago.
they hear.
that was weeks ago.
That's why I was asking what the
Yes, we spoke on the phone. Yes, we spoke on the phone because I didn't understand why these women kept on coming for me. And he was like, "Oh, I have to stand up for my friends, but I'll talk to them and all that kind of stuff." So I was like, "Okay, well, you're
Muted
cool."
you? You texted him and said that your mods muted you? Something like
Yeah.
that. Okay, yeah.
And
And
y'all
then I
did
was
talk on
like,
the
"Hey,"
phone. Did he
I
not
was
say they
no,
didn't talk on the phone?
we spoke on the phone. And then we also texted. We texted it because I was like, "Hey, I'm not into this cult thinking,
I saw
this
that.
gang violence, all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't believe in that. So whatever you guys have going on, like, whatever, leave me out of it. But you're in my lives. You come into my lives, and we're in mutual spaces. So I just don't understand. Like, I just swipe in here as I like every once in a while, and then I'm muted, and then y'all start saying stuff about nosy bystanders and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, what is going on? Because him and AK have something going. So I was just like, I don't understand. Like, we've been mutuals, and as soon as that happened, I was like, you know what? Whatever you got going. When he talked about my family and he talked about my body and all that kind of stuff, like, I was joking, but I was just like, I don't understand that. So I will never come back. Y'all don't have to worry about me ever coming back here. And he called me like a slut hoe, all that kind of stuff. You'll never see me back here.
Yeah.
And then we'd be wrong if we put a picture up of Mariah and Omar's wife.
Oh
Because
my.
he's saying she ain't his type.
I mean, I don't like to compare women like that. I don't think that's right.
I
When he
don't,
kept on saying, I can get any woman that I like, why would I choose her? I can get any woman that I like. Look at her. Like, look at the women that I like, but look at her. That to me was another thing that these dudes do in order to get women to start comparing themselves. Because
Or
it's
it's
like,
deflecting. Is for sure deflecting.
it's deflecting. This is like, wait, what is it about me that's so god awful? And I'm not going to say anything trashy. I'm not going to say, well, what's wrong with me? Like,
Well,
no,
I'm
he's
gonna
trying
tell
to
you
make me feel
what,
terrible.
just from me being on Omar's lives before, and from my understanding, prior to him marrying his wife, he liked big girls. So when he said that, let me say, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm for real. That's what he said. He liked
No,
big girls.
it was just funny the way it was said. That's all. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So when he said it, I didn't automatically think, because I think you're a beautiful girl. So I wasn't thinking like, oh, I mean, of course I felt like he might have been trying to take a dig, but it didn't seem like a dig to me, because I don't look at you like you're a ugly girl. So when he said that you weren't his type, I just remember him saying that he liked fluffy girls before he married his wife. So
I know, I understand that, but I'm saying even that sentence of, look at her. Y'all know the type of women I like. I can have anyone else. Even that is trying to put something in your mind to look at me and compare me to other women.
Right, you're right.
That's what that is. So
Well, I
that's
don't think
when
it's really to make you like look at yourself in any kind of lesser of. Well, part of it
no,
could
I'm
be,
not saying
but
I'm
it's
not
for sure to like
it's
make it
not
seem like that whatever happened just didn't happen. Like that's just
yeah,
he
but
would never.
it's not about it's not something I'm saying is about me. I'm saying this is what those men do. That's
Or
it's
anything
not
Leola
about
say is
something.
not credible because she crazy or try to make it seem like all that.
Can I
That's
say
what he was
something?
trying to do.
Crazy.
Yeah,
She's on
yeah,
drugs.
Junior, but
She needs to
yeah.
go see a therapist. Like that's what these women were doing in here and what they've been doing in my lives. Like this woman's crazy. She needs to go see a therapist. Is she off her meds? All that kind of stuff. So to me, it's like you're already invalidating everything that I have to say, and you're trying to make it seem like I'm a crazy person who's all in my brain and I set this whole thing up. But I was just sitting here having a conversation, and then I said to them, I was like, listen, you guys are going to come in here and bother me and say, where's your dad or whatever. I'm going to tell you where we were. We were burying my aunt. And so I'm going to tell you about that story. I'm going to tell you about the love and the awesomeness that God has given us and that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I'm going to tell you all that. And yeah, I might be super emotional. We buried my aunt. So I'm going to be emotional, but I'm sure they should get the hockey sticks and then make sure that y'all don't come back here with your BS, because you're going to say one thing Leola's going to do is she's going to come in here and y'all are going to talk about her dad. She's going to tell you exactly what her dad was doing at the church today and Saturday, burying his sister, delivering a eulogy, and y'all really want to be out here messing with me and then saying, oh, what about your dad? I don't give a flying F-U-C-K about anything else that y'all have to say at all. But one thing I don't play about is my family and my life and my commitment to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, Junior wanted to say something, I think,
Yeah,
Jabria,
because
before
I'm
you.
about to go to sleep. I got to be up at 5. But listen, my point still stands. Excuse me. She didn't get no pickle. He didn't get no cootie mama. So all of this still is irrelevant.
It's moot.
Good night.
It's not irrelevant though. It's not.
It is irrelevant because ain't nobody hounding on him. They hounding on her. So the shit is irrelevant to me.
It really is. I just don't. You're right. It's irrelevant. I never wanted him. He never wanted me, clearly, because I'm so god awful. But under what those women like, y'all, I'm not going to play around like y'all, that those women are the type who are going to attack a woman for over a dude.
Right.
And they're
And
gonna keep
also
doing
the
it.
comments
And they're
were
going to keep doing it.
the comments were asking for a poll or a verdict. There's nothing to vote on, you guys.
This
There was
ain't
nothing written
court.
on.
This ain't no
Yeah.
court. Hold
Yeah,
on.
this is
Somebody said.
I say something?
Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry, sugar dumpling. Hey, honey.
Hey, panel. I really came up here to be serious. You know, I get tired of coming to live. First thing people say is, "Oh my gosh, she's a troll," and that I'm coming up here to be serious. I feel like you have no, you don't have to explain to nobody on this app, about your situation or none of that, because people on this app gonna talk about you and say what they want to say. Like, people gonna believe what they want to believe. Why y'all laughing? Why nobody never take me serious?
Well, you don't. We're listening. I first came
But
in today. Yeah.
They were
I'm
laughing in
talking
the
about people
comments,
in
but you're
chat.
not
But
wearing your wig on your eyebrows, so I felt like you was coming in here to be serious, and you raised your hand, so that's typically not troll Jabria characteristics.
you're right. But you don't have to keep explaining yourself. I don't really know the whole situation. I heard a little of it. But, you know, people gonna believe what they want to believe on this app, and they gonna continue to judge you. It don't matter if you telling the truth, you lying or not. That's all I have to say.
Thank
And I
you.
hope you guys have a blessed night.
Thank you, love. Thank you for
What?
Yeah.
Is it a full moon?
I guess so, baby, because well, thank you, girl.
Why do y'all
I'm
keep
going to take
saying
But
it in.
if y'all don't know, she has been showing her other side, not the troll. She really has. Jabria, I have been watching. She has been showing her other side about who she is, what she believes, and wanting people to really see that.
It's because my people asked me to switch it up, but I'm saying why everybody's saying this is it a full moon? I mean, is it?
Yeah, because I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we
I mean,
go
I
with
feel
the
like
shit. I ain't finna lie to you.
I don't know. I didn't come there on there. I come in certain lives on that, but I just saw it was a very positive live, so I decided to stay positive.
Oh,
I
thank
might not be
Well,
like
thank
that
you for
tomorrow.
showing your multifacetedness.
Positivity.
I, I might not
People
be
not
like
gonna
that
believe
tomorrow.
us when we tell them we're not a real troll all the time. They're not gonna
Well, she
believe
said she might not be like this tomorrow, so I
Yeah,
can
I might not be like it
live.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Oh,
But the little spurts that we get, I've been watching the little spurts, and I
Thank
think it's
you.
amazing.
You stay blessed though, and you keep
And we didn't see no lace, so that's a good thing.
you guys, but you keep going, baby girl. Don't listen to what people. I get judged on this app every day, all day. People go
Hey,
like about me
Rosie.
all day, every day. So just
Yeah.
keep going and stuff like that. Stay prayed up, all that type of stuff. Bye, you guys.
What?
Thank you.
So much.
Yeah,
She
how I
said,
do the green screen?
The green screen Perla, turn your camera on, and then you'll see the little it's like a little checkerboard with an arrow.
A checkerboard.
She said a checkerboard with it.
Like this? Okay.
Bye, Shakira. I'm gonna leave, you guys.
Yummy, she ain't got it. Yummy, don't start now.
Okay,
Yummy.
Hey
Don't start me,
everybody.
Yummy.
Hey,
Hey.
Miss Tina.
Hey baby, I've been down here. You know, peoples, we just want y'all to tap. And Miss Jabria, I was scrolling and somebody doxed you, sweetie.
Huh?
Somebody doxed you.
Put me
Yeah,
in the big
that's
box,
okay.
Jay.
I mean, yeah, I have got
I
dogs.
was praying for you because
Thank
that's
you.
not good at all. And I was just strolling.
Thank
She said I was
you.
rolling.
Yeah. I got dogs on the kitchen, like over 5,000 people in my number got dogs. And my
What?
Eddie just got dogs because they looked me up and stuff. They know my mom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to encourage her because it's
Yeah.
people very weird. And when people keep coming for you, it can get very discouraging sometimes. And you get tired of having to get on these apps and explain. That's why I was just telling her, like, don't worry about what people say. Like, because if you don't worry about what people say, they can bring you down. You feel me? So that's why I'm trying to get back to myself because when they dox my head, I'm young, I'm 22. I wasn't used to that. So, yeah.
Oh wow.
What are we looking at, poor little rich girl? What am I looking at?
Girl.
Oh, my wife.
Poor little rich girl. Please.
My Lord, please, y'all, please, Lord.
Poor
But
little
I
rich
don't
girl,
see
they're gonna
no
come
more.
out.
I don't want to see no more pictures.
No more pictures, no more screen records, no more screenshots. I'm done. We all have to have evidence nowadays.
And she's a pretty woman.
That's
Yeah.
not the evidence we needed. Jabri, I'm sorry that happened to you. I didn't know that
Oh,
happened
it's
to
good,
you.
baby. When I just everything. When I became a content creator. Now I know I have had everything get done. It ain't nothing else nobody can do but pull up to my house, baby.
Don't
That's
say that.
Jabria, was it after, did that happen after you were on Friends with Attitudes Live?
that it didn't happen. Then it happened
No, but
after.
I'm saying, did it happen after that?
Yeah, it happened like last week. But my number got doxed where I had changed my number. That's what they did. They found my Addy from my old number because it was connected to my what's the name. So my Addy got my number got doxed like in front of over like 6,000 people on like a kick stream. But it's okay. It's not a big deal, guys.
That's
I let it
okay. I
go.
pray for you, honey,
You
because
didn't.
don't nobody
You didn't.
want that to happen to them.
No, you don't
You
deserve it.
didn't get into it with somebody named Kiana Beasley, did you?
I got into so many people. It's ridiculous.
Lord, she don't remember.
I remember certain people, but
Just making
some
sure.
people I just be trolling. It so it don't. I don't know.
Yeah, that sound like Kia. That sound like
You sound exhausted.
You
yeah.
do. Kind of tired, honey. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Don't be afraid to take a break either.
Yeah, you sound like these folks that got on your damn nerves, child.
Got on mine.
Yeah, they get on my nerve. They be like 30-some years old and doxing and
I'm
stuff.
too old to be doing that to know. You're not a child, honey, but you 22, too old to be doing that to you.
They just want me.
Please.
She said they just want me. I believe they doing all that. They got to want you, baby. That's a mess.
What Junior say? They want to lick the cooter mama from the back?
Respectfully.
They can't touch me though. I don't let none of these people touch me. No.
Facebook.
You ain't lying.
They don't know where they
Keep that
hang.
mindset. Poor little rich girl now. Okay, poor little rich girl. Now, why did you post picture? His wife didn't have anything to do with
Did she
it.
drop after that?
Yes, she always do that. Be coming up here with the shenanigans and then dropping.
Yeah, you couldn't stay up here because you done did it.
Because now when they come over here asking why Omar's wife picture done got put out and stuff over here, he gonna say, I thought it was dropped. And then somebody just
Omar.
told me. Huh?
You know that name by somewhere.
From what Omar from Watts on here. Yeah, poor little rich girl. Please explain, because they gonna be.
I thought she was going to bed.
You know she got to say that 3 times before she go to sleep for real.
I want to say something real quick because I hear that a lot of people are doxing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to be insensitive to nobody,
Queen.
but if y'all ever decide to dox me, right, bring some motherfucking crab legs and lobster to this bitch, or I'm not coming outside. Okay? Don't just come over here empty-handed. I'm gonna be real fucking mad. But good night, y'all.
Good night.
We had a whole bunch of lobster and crab legs today.
Oh, you just have them sitting at the house, right?
Yeah, no, we did. We just like after church. We ate a whole bunch of crab legs, lobster, all that kind of stuff.
Mariah, I don't know if you heard me earlier today. You was in court and what's the lady name gave you your flowers and stuff, and you was glowing, you was smiling, and you let somebody took your shine.
Yeah, Jabria, that's
No, I was. It was a lot of fun. I was so happy to be there. It was a lot of fun.
I did not know they was talking about
So but yeah, I was really happy that she was being so I didn't realize so many people think I'm so mean. Like, why on earth?
Right, shut your.
Mariah,
Now, Omar, before you start,
Omar is up here. Do you want to drop or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
Okay, baby.
But
Mariah
thank you
didn't
guys.
have no parts in that, Omar, before you.
Yeah, I have no parts in any of that.
Yeah, she has, child. Lord help us all. Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming down. Thank you. She apologized to me.
Omar, am I tripping or did I have not? Because people acting like I'm crazy when I heard you say that prior to you getting married that you used to date fluffy girls. Am I tripping?
No, I said I was a major male meat supplier to the big girl to the plastic community.
God.
I know what the big girl clubs and all that. I didn't discriminate.
Clubs. Thank you, Mariah.
I told y'all they like no. He be calling women bisons and big backs. I'm like, okay, but he like
that don't mean you don't like them.
Okay, so
yeah,
this
he
is the
like
thing about
bisons
TikTok.
and big
But
backs.
this is the thing about TikTok. People will say all the crazy shit in the world to you, but then when you clap back and get on them about them, that's why they don't turn these cameras on. They sit back on behind these screens all day and they try to troll people and say shit. But see, the thing is that, you know what I'm saying? It's up to me how I respond to shit. I can respond anytime, anyway. You know what I'm saying? I could go live and have 900 motherfuckers in that motherfucker, 1,500 motherfuckers. That's never been a problem. I go live, I turn my camera off and I play my music because I'm doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? On this fucking app. And honestly, all the motherfuckers that got some smart shit to say in the comments, they don't even exist to me no more. They're blocked. That's all you see is the same motherfuckers. No, I don't got my camera on. I always have my camera on. So what today? I don't got it on. I'm talking shit. You damn right. I went on this motherfucking app for 6 months without my cameras on and got 15,000 followers. It's not a problem. So that's what I'm saying. When a person clap back all of a sudden, oh my God, he doesn't like women. He doesn't do this. Shut the fuck up. Fucking all they are is backseat drivers. I've been on this app. I done been at war with everybody from the Passport Brothers to your favorite creators. I don't give a fuck. And I did it by myself. So every time, that's like if y'all moderators don't get along with me and they say some shit to me, and then I'm trying to hold y'all accountable for the motherfuckers that be in your live say. That ain't how it work. Like I said, I wasn't even on here. Somebody sent me a message. You know what I'm saying? Just like they sent me a message right now. And I'm like, oh, let me go see what's going on. Because I could post pictures all day looking fucked up, looking dressed up. I don't care. I can look around. I can look bummy as fuck, but I guarantee when I clean up, I look very well. Calvin Klein fits me very good. So does motherfucking Tom Ford. So that's not an issue.
For the Tom Ford.
Okay, so what the message that you just got sent now that brought you back over here? What did that say?
Oh, they were just like, oh, Omar, they're talking about your wife. They're posting pictures of your wife. I'm like, that happens.
Don't say that. Don't be lying, people. The children of the Most High God. I'm trying to be nice to y'all tonight because it's Sunday. Didn't nobody post a picture? Someone displayed a picture, and I said, "What are we looking at?" And they told me who it was, and I said,
But you know what? Look, let me tell you this though. My wife could be the most attractive or unattractive person to y'all in the world. The thing is, listen to what the people are saying though. You gotta. I've been on this app like going live now for over a year and a half, right? These motherfuckers still single. They ain't posting now wedding picture, now relationship picture. So you think I give a fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like people gotta really look at themselves.
Okay, let me ask you this because you know I'll tell back over here.
Some of us like solidarity, just so I wanted to just put that out there.
Yeah, that too. Let me ask you this because you done hightailed your little happy behind back over here. Now, the messages. Can you admit that you shouldn't DM her, even though you were sending videos? That was the first video, but you still engaged in conversation.
Yeah. So look,
Hold on.
Not the cone.
Yeah, like you used to do when you was in church and you was moving around. Your mama said, "Be still," like that right there. Or when you getting your hair comb. Now, in those messages, even with the ones that you sent me, they were still flirtatious, whether it was intentionally or non-intentionally. They were still messages, and it has some type of flirtatious vibe in those messages. Can you just say, okay, you know what? I was wrong. I'm gonna take accountability. It was playful flirting. Can you just say that? You ain't gotta say nothing now extra. You ain't gotta go all the way around the world. You ain't gotta take me down 45 to get to 30 to get to 20 to do all that 285. Just give me straight and narrow. Just straight and narrow.
This is the thing right here. If you look at those messages, that's why I sent you the screen recording. So that first message, that's right now, like if it says, so my page right now, it don't even tell you when I'm live. It don't say Omar from Watts live or invite you to his live. I don't know if it do that to a certain amount of followers or what the fuck going on with TikTok. People don't even know I'll be live when I'm on. So when it sent out, that first message sent out my live. So like I said, we were talking about the whole Arby's thing. So it's all sarcastic. So people can view it, they can view it as flirting. They can view it as me being an asshole. They can view it as me just being funny. You get what I'm saying? I know what my intentions were. And it sure wasn't that. Because I'm not just the way I view life, I'm a little older than y'all. The way I view life, I'm not going to be flirting with somebody who claim. I'm gonna leave it there because they gonna swear that I'm bashing. But anyway, yeah, like I said, the whole thing, it was all sarcastic based on another lie. You know what I'm saying? It was all sarcasm on my end.
So whether or not that was your intention, though, if an outsider was to read those messages, do you think they would see whether or not the relationship status of either one of y'all? Do you think that an outsider would look at those messages and think there was flirting going on?
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, some people going to see that. Some people going to see it for what it is. And that
590 something.